jamendo.com. jamendo.com.
You're an essential.
Oh, where am I? Where am I? Oh, I was having the Rhino beer about the Niger Delta. Oh, I was, but somebody gave me the Corona beer. They gave me the Corona beer. It gave me a sore throat. Where is the Lee, the white guy? Oh, I cannot see him. What is coming up in the show? I hope I see my lovely lady, Mayor the West. What is it? Where is she, Mayor the West? Oh, it's Sister Honky Tonk here. Oh, May the West, you are a fine lady. Come over and sit on my lap. We shall have the Rhino beer together. Not the Corona beer. The Corona beer gives me a bad throat. Oh, Sister Honky Tonk, did you know I was pure as the drifted snow, but I drifted. Oh, and what they say is 30 bob in the gob. Oh, a lovely lady. Let's just sit back and see the show. Let's just sit back. What are they called? Armchair Anarchists. The Armchair Anarchists. Now go and tell to your God before I bunker your head, you stupid fool. Get on with the show. When you are ready.
What's going on, mate?
Well, Joe, what's going on? Everything's going on, man. The world's going on. It's all crazy.
What
the
was
world.
that? What was that?
I don't know. It was Jamocki, wasn't it? It was Medupi. It was it, and then it was Mae West again. Yeah, what? Flipping heck, man. It's heavy duty. This, you know. It's heavy duty. It's heavy duty.
It is. What are you drinking?
Terps, mate. Fucking terps. I'm not actually 100% sure. You know, if we're going out live here, you know.
I'm pretty sure we are.
Oh well, then we are. Then it's cool. How are you, folks? Chrissy, you're gonna have to just step underneath, man, and just go with it. Just go with it. Go on.
It's all right. Just focus on the show.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Hello, folks. How are you? I hope that you're well, because all that matters to us is that you're well. Orel the third, that's mistaken for the second, is farthest from the Bronx. How were you this week, brother?
Really good, really good.
Are you good this week? Can you whack out on that guitar stand over there for us, brother?
Yes. Throw it on the floor.
So listen, folks, it's like this, yeah? It's like this, yeah?
It's like this.
It's been a fucking crazy week, you know? It's been a fucking crazy week. It's been a shit week, actually. Oh, look, it's all... Listen, fuck it, it's anarchy. We don't give a fuck here, do we? It's been a crazy week. Listen, we got some essential news for you this week. We got some essential news. Woo! We got some essential news for you this week, folks. So you better fucking... can you do me a favour? Can you share this? Have we got... Oh, cool, yeah. That's totally different to mine, that one.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, I've got that. Look. We got some essential news for this week, folks. It's good to see you. We all love you, and we've got a crazy show for you this tonight. It's just a bit mental here because we've had all sorts of gremlins like we do. That's just Chrissy Darling. That's just it. Here he is.
Appealing. Everything about it is a lie.
That's Chrissy Darling there. And
is that me?
Chrissy, this is you.
Oh.
This is a bit.
Oh, very nice. Not the first time I've had something long and
long and black.
If you say so.
Listen.
Can I just say, by the way?
Yes.
You can say what you want, Chrissy.
I did when I did my not my bingo numbers. I did my lottery numbers.
Bingo numbers.
Can I just say?
Go on.
Are you gonna bingo?
Are you gonna bingo?
I said, are you gonna bingo?
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 Are you gonna bingo? Are you gonna bingo?
Bingo!
Are you gonna bingo? Bingo!
But I didn't win.
Well, you know what? You might not have won, but I tell you what, some people might win when they come to our bingo night.
Oh, when's that? When's that, Lee?
What's the? It's March the.
Oh, March the 8th. Do you know why I know it's March the 8th?
Go on, why do you?
Because it's the day after March the 7th.
March the 8th. March the 8th, folks. We're going to be in Compton's, yeah. We're going to be streaming live. We're going to have.
Oh,
it's seen as
That sound is.
So we're going to be doing Comptons at what time?
I don't know. We play some Frozen up here.
Oh,
No worries.
Don't worry.
I know. Why is this?
I don't know. I
Rather
literally.
Look.
I know.
I don't get it. I just
I
don't.
refreshed it like 3 times.
Joe Ryder's-
Anyway.
Joe Ryder's. Oh, listen, poor Joe Ryder, man. He's proper under the pressure here. Do you know why?
Don't tell me. Why?
Because one of the cameras has gone down, right? I've done that.
Joe's
There
gone
we
down
are. There
loads
we
of
are.
times.
Look at him. Look at the camera here, boys.
Oh.
Arel the third. Wave at the camera.
Hey.
Hello, world. Hello. Listen.
Hello.
Sorry about a bit of a nightmare. We've got essential news for you tonight. We got all sorts to talk tonight. By the way, before it's anything else, do you see the number running along the bottom of the screen here? Here, whatever it is, the screen.
Where?
The number. We got the number on the bottom of the screen here. We got the number on the top of the screen here. Phone that number, yeah. Because we want to talk to you this week. We want to talk to you this week about all sorts of stuff, including.
Go on.
Essential.
Essential. Well, yes.
Essential 20. We want to talk to you about the bingo night in Compton's.
Bingo. But
Are you going to
bingo?
Bingo.
And
What
also, we have 6 weeks until we got the Essential in Manchester.
It's 6 weeks, folks.
6
It's
weeks.
6 weeks. It's 6 weeks until fucking Essential. It's
6 weeks.
fucking weeks
Say 6
until
weeks
Essential.
backwards.
I can't believe it how fast. I can't believe how fast the time flew. Literally since we start all this.
Here we go.
Oh,
What's this?
Mr.
Jeff! Hello, Jeff.
Evening or best part of the week has
Best
come
part-
around again.
Listen, it's the
Love
best part
your
of my
show.
week.
Thank you, Jeff.
It's honestly the best part of my week. I love it. I get to share fucking time with my best mates, yeah. Fucking sitting around, having a laugh, getting drunk, and just having a laugh.
But
Phone us up.
are you going to bingo?
Bingo.
Are you going to bingo?
Bingo.
I said, are you going to bingo?
Bingo.
Are you going to bingo?
Bingo. So listen, anyone in London, what's happening on March?
Oh, no, don't tell me. What's happening in March?
Is it the 7th?
It's the Mother Day.
No. What?
It's the Mother Day on 8th.
The Mother Day.
Yeah, we celebrate.
Was that a joke?
It's bingo.
No, it's not a joke.
You're
We're,
hurting my feelings now.
Yes.
I'm going to have to send my mother some flowers in an ashtray.
no, it's bingo, folks.
Really?
And we're hosting our own bingo show.
Could you hear that,
Christelle will be calling the numbers. Arel will be his.
And it won't be Tourette's either.
well,
We're doing
it's
numbers.
my babe.
Good evening.
Good evening, you reprobates. Lots of love. Wednesday is my favourite day. It's mine too, babe. It's mine too. I love you. And I'll phone you in a bit because I've got to get on a. I've got to quickly get on a train after this. And go to Manchester for the night.
I'm a bit confused with this.
It's very confusing, isn't it? It's really confusing, isn't it?
Are you
But anyway,
confused?
in the meantime, Joel.
Yes.
Joel, brother, how are you?
I'm all right.
Are you stressed?
Always.
Oh, yeah, but you know what? We love you, Joel. We love you, man. We love you.
You're
Joel
there
does
a
an
long
amazing
time.
job. You know, Joel, do you know what he does before we do the show?
Go
on.
What's he do?
A shitload. He
Yeah.
does, honest to God. He
Oh,
sits.
sorry.
It's the stress, man. He has to go. He has to go through.
Is that why he drinks 2 bottles of vodka before?
Yeah.
Bogart.
What she's trying to do. I think she's taking a piece of that keyboard.
No, it's Bogart.
You are coming to
Bogart?
Manchester. Well, he's coming to Manchester
babe,
apparently.
but I'll explain a bit. I'm down for one day and then I'm straight back up the day after. It's a funeral I've got to go to. But anyway, let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about what we've got coming up in this show. We've got hit, shit, hit, or shit. We've got your favourite questions from last week for the Anarchist Anna, which obviously are Arel the third. That's what it's taken for.
Or the second, whose
His
father
father's
from
from
Bronx.
Yeah, we'll be.
Who soon, hopefully,
Did you
will
know
come to visit us.
Well, I hope that's true.
There's a
Yeah.
fact about Orel. Did you know that?
No, what is it?
What
He
is-
may be the next poet laureate. Did you know that?
Why is that?
Oh, why?
Because of his something tones. is dulcet tones. Not to be confused with dulcet et decorum est, which is a completely different meaning.
Okay.
Fair enough. I can't look. It's not fucking working. Nothing's working tonight, and I'm fucking fuming about everything. You know.
Look, that's working. Look.
World,
Look, that's
world, stop the world, because I want to get off.
Stop the world, I just want to get off.
I've reached my tipping point. Enough is enough.
Go on.
I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of
Got a
this
close up
fucking...
now.
But,
We've got a close up now.
Yeah, but I'm sick of this world, me, Joe.
but you may be sick of this world.
And do you know what? I don't need close up because you know what? I'm just basically getting old, fat, and fucking completely and utterly pissed off with the world.
Watch the silence. Watch the silence.
All right, have we got tumbleweed there?
But in this day in history, though, lots of things have happened.
What exactly happened to
Chris,
them?
question.
Oh.
Question. He just did it.
Oh, did I?
One more time.
I can't.
Question.
I spent too many nights by speakers in clubs.
Chris, what's been happening this week in the world? Oh, what's happened on this day in
On
the
this
past?
historic
What
day.
happened on this day in the
historic
past?
day
I
of
need
the
to know, quick.
On the
tell me.
26th of February.
Right.
Now,
Hold on.
hold on.
We don't want that.
Yeah, we're waiting. Yeah, come on. Do we moonwalk when you do that from you paid earlier? Come on.
Yes.
Oh,
But who
that's
is
right.
it? Is it this one? No. Is it this one?
No.
No, I don't need that, do I?
So on this day in history, this is one of Lee's role models.
Who is it?
Her name was Fanny Craddock.
Fanny Craddock.
Hey, Ben.
There
Hey,
you
Ben.
go.
And,
I know this woman.
This is who
I saw her on Facebook cooking.
Did you? Thank
Yes.
you. Anyway,
It's about me
so
now.
this is Lee's role model, Fanny Craddock,
Fanny Craddock.
and who was outrageously famous once upon a time.
She looks
but
like a trans. She looks like a trans.
Yeah,
know
but
how
she
to
came a
cook?
cropper, didn't she?
She looks like she would have done.
She came a cropper because she really laid into this woman, an amateur cook, and she was horrible to her, and it ended her career.
Really?
Oh, she was horrible. So, because I understand that she was horrible on cooking.
No, she could
was
cook. She's all right. It's not my kind of food, but
How do you
she
know?
was
Did you ever
famous.
taste
Pardon?
Did you ever taste
It
it?
was cream with everything.
Oh, was it?
Oh my God, double my size. Anyway, it's Fanny Craddock's birthday.
Fanny Craddock's birthday
She's
today.
born
There you go, folks.
1909. And also in this on this day in history, the fabulous and the sensational Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu, the big towel head.
Oh yes, amazing.
Oh.
Amazing.
Fat.
Oh, Lee. Oh, she's amazing. She's amazing.
Yeah, but wasn't she
amazing?
wasn't she slightly racist?
Was she?
I think there was a bit of an uproar about Erykah Badu in her day. I think she was quite racist.
Never heard.
I think she was. I think she was a bit.
No, I've literally never heard anything. I don't know. But she's fabulous anyway, whoever she is.
Controversial.
And she wears some snazzy hats and nice hair.
I love her hats. Yeah.
No, but she
Great.
used to wear the big sort of
Yeah.
turban type thing.
But
didn't she?
she's like, what's his name? Mr. Buckethead. What's his name? That's his
Lord
daughter.
Buckethead.
Yeah, that's her.
What you mean bouquet?
Richard!
Oh, yeah. And that was the best. So on this day in history,
Are
deaths.
they the birthdays? Is that the only people that are born on this day?
On that day. Well, unless you want to
Well,
talk
unless
about
you want
some.
Emperor Jing Chong Zhang.
There you go.
Yes.
In fact, next week I'm going to do a selection of other people that died on this day.
And do you know what else
just
you
to
should
show.
do? Do you know what else you should do?
What?
We should get your fucking big book of fucking facts out, yeah?
Yeah,
The birthdays book,
Yeah.
and you can tell people that were born on this day.
you can.
I might do. In fact, we could do
In
it in a minute.
fact, you should. Oh, I've got an idea. But anyway, so that was the
This is very
births
high today.
It's very
the
high
births
today, isn't it? I know,
this
I
week.
can't remember what you can't-
Today.
You can't remember. Actually, that's very David Letterman. I like this. I like
Yeah.
this. I like that. Yes, David Letterman. I like this. I like this.
exactly.
Nice one, Joe. See, this is
So,
this is
I
my
know,
David
just
Producer.
put it on the
This is
side.
my David
It's too high.
Producer.
you know, every week I think I have everything set up so smoothly. I think right, I've got the pictures
You
lined up.
normally do, bro.
I've got the cameras set, everything's smooth,
Yeah.
and then as soon as we go live,
There's
the
always
cameras
something.
break down,
Yep.
the pictures rearrange in a different order.
Yeah.
There's a problem
bloody-
with the connection.
I
There's
swear you've got a poltergeist in this place.
Do you know what?
We should move that.
Fucking bring it on. Bring the fucker on. Bring it on. You know what I mean? I could do with a bit of fucking company in this flat. So,
I'll tell you.
guys, I'm all for it.
shall we bring
So anyway, who's died?
Pope?
Me just then waiting to you to fucking shut up. Talking all over my bloody slot. I look forward to this every week. You two fucking ruining it for me. At least he shuts up. Shut it. Anyway.
But Chrissy,
Death.
I enjoy.
Death.
I enjoy.
Death.
I enjoy talking over your slot though.
Death!
What's deaths, Chrissy? What's happening?
I'll keep Joel in a minute if you don't shut up. But anyway, on this day in history, 2009. Now, I can't believe this. 2009.
Really?
Wendy Richards died.
Oh,
Who's Wendy Richards?
that's
from
not Galileo then.
EastEnders. And she was also in.
Oh, hang on.
Some.
Oh, Wendy Richards.
Yes. In what was it? Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Are you being served?
Are you being served? 2009. That's
I am
11 years.
free.
Oh, she was fab though. She was a right old batlax. I loved her. That's Wendy Richards.
Did she die?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? It's a
Like
shame.
everyone else.
And also in this, like everyone else, there's this Ghost 2, the reunion. Right. So on this day in history as well, Galileo Galilei.
Galileo. Now,
Galileo.
Let's talk about Galileo. Figaro.
Oh.
Amistico. Galileo is an interesting man. Very interesting man.
Do you know, could before you say anything, I'm really interested in what you're going to say now.
Well, he invented the first telescope.
Okay.
He invented the first telescope, the first
Although-
refracting
But
telescope.
can I just say, there are pictures of Egyptians with telescopes. Did you know that?
No, he invented the telescope. He invented the double-end telescope, and he also invented
Double-ended what?
That's a prize for the
Double lens.
bingo.
Oh yeah,
And
we've
he-
got a double-ended. What's it for the prize?
He
for the
invented
bingo?
he invented the helicopter. Did you know that?
Did you? No,
He
that was what's his name?
He invented
Da Vinci.
Oh, I've got that. You're absolutely
Da Vinci.
fucking right.
Listen,
Not
I'm not
Galileo.
just a supermodel, you know.
Galileo, yeah. Galileo was also the guy that fucking came under a lot of scrutiny because he was he not the guy that fucking made it clear that it was actually the Earth that revolved around the sun and the sun did not revolve around the Earth.
Now, funny you should say that because
You'll find
yes,
I'm dead clever.
he got
And
done.
the Earth is not flat, right? Go do one.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Daniel Harrison, how are you doing, brother? We love you. We love you. Hi, mum. How you doing, sweetheart? So Galileo was the person that came under a lot of scrutiny from the religious fact because
Yes.
up to that point, the religious facts claimed that it was the Earth that was the centre of the
The universe.
universe and that everything revolved around the
Revolved
Earth.
around.
It was him that realised that it was actually the sun that we revolved around.
Now,
And he invented the telescope, and he also fucking realised that there were the planets that also revolved around the sun. So there you go. I'm
Wasn't
a
he a
clever
clever
cunt.
man?
It was a
you
big-
are going to be whipped up into a frenzy now. This next one.
I'm already. I'm
The
already
event.
whipped
No,
up
no,
into
you're
a
going to be
frenzy.
whipped up into a frenzy.
I already am.
Do you know what happened on this day in history?
Go on.
Nick Leeson.
Nick Leeson, the Barings Bank.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the man who brought the guy that brought down the Barings
yes.
Bank. Yeah, oh, he was. You know what? He was a don him. You know, he was obviously he's a banker, so he's a wanker. What is a banker? He's a wanker. There you go. But at the same time, he actually fucking brought down one of the oldest and greatest British banks of all time, the Barings Bank. He was gambling all sorts of money.
Oh yes.
Yeah, in Singapore, and he
I've been
brought
there.
down one of the oldest and biggest institutionalised bank in
They
banks in
lost
Britain.
$1.4 billion.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? Fucking good. Because you know what? They deserve to. Letting a little fucking prick like him fucking gamble people's money.
But did they get all the compensation?
Of course they did. Like, when the banks fucking fell apart, when it all came on top in 2008,
Yeah.
the banks got bailed out by fucking, was it? I was watching a documentary with Day about Royal Bank of Scotland and when Gordon Brown interceded, which he had to do, he had no choice, but he bailed them out by I think it was something like £58 billion. £58 billion. Theresa May, with that magic money tree that you kept talking about that wasn't there, it suddenly appeared then, didn't it? You fucking silly bitch. Anyway, so is that the event for today?
Yeah, sure. Well, from now to
Well,
Hold on. Sorry, I was a bit late with that, but you just got on your soapbox, didn't you?
I did get my soapbox. Yeah. And I'm sure that soapbox will be fucking reeled out.
down on that soapbox.
I am that soapbox. I can see a few of those fucking soapboxes go out tonight. Do you know why? Because I fucking hate the world.
that's very unlike
I've
you,
got
though.
a fucking hatred for this world.
Can I just say, can you just stop the world?
Because I want to get off. I hate this world, mate. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I hate everything about it.
What they say in Birmingham?
I'm in no
Too much
fucking mood
hate.
for it.
It's too much.
I'm in no mood for it, me, today. I'm in no mood for the world. It's fucking bullshit. Listen, ring this number here.
What's your number? What's the number? Can you read it out?
It's 073 08184. That's 073 665 08184. Ask us your questions. Tell me how great I used to be. Tell me I'm a cunt. Tell Chris that he's amazing. Tell Joe what an amazing producer he is. Tell Arel the Third where his dad is, because he's fucking desperate to know, because he's from fucking, not seen him for fucking...
He's in the Bronx.
Yeah, but he didn't know where. He's desperate to know where to be. But... Folks, listen, I want to talk to you about one thing before I do anything else, and it's the bingo night that we're going to be doing. Are you going to bingo?
I said, are you going to bingo?
Are you going to bingo?
Are you
Bingo!
gonna
bingo?
Are you going to bingo? Right, so listen, the bingo night. Compton's, Old Compton Street. Old Compton Street is one, that's Nick Leeson. That's Nick.
I know. I'm trying to get the fucking bingo up, isn't it?
I know.
Bingo! So listen,
Right.
me, Chrissy Darling, Arel the Third, Joe, will be hosting bingo night at Compton's on Old Compton Street, which is in the heart of Soho. It is one of the most prestigious venues in London.
What are we going to be?
Are going to be fucking bingo.
No, we're going to be Soho hoes.
Well, you might be. Well, you already are. In fact, all three of yous are.
What are you incinerating?
All three of yous are all bingo ho-hos. Or whatever.
Soho hoes.
Soho
Soho
hoes,
ho.
sorry. But listen, on we're going to be hosting bingo night on March the
Hey,
8th, yeah.
do you know why I know it's March the 8th?
Go on.
Because it's the day after March the 7th.
And we're going to be streaming live, folks. We're going to be streaming live.
I wouldn't
but,
talk about streaming right now because we're having issues.
Have we, why?
It's lagging, and also we're major lags this week.
Wow.
Major fucking lags this week.
I saw that in Prison Cell Blockade lagging. I loved it.
don't know what's
Did you ever
going
used to
on
watch
here.
Prison Cell Blockade Lee?
I used to watch it. I used to watch fucking...
Who was your favourite?
it had to be Lizzie Birdsworth, I think.
Wrinkles.
Lizzie Birdsworth. I've never seen a face look more like a fucking
Oh, I know.
pit bull.
Nutmeg.
a testicle.
Oh.
A shriveled up testicle she looked like, bless her. And
My
but B.
favourite.
Smith and that fucking Hoffman Press of hers used to take some stick, didn't it?
Yeah.
And vinegar tits as well. Used to go mooch about.
The Freak was
What's
my
happening,
favourite.
Joe? What's happening? What's happening?
We have major problem. The broadcast is cut off.
Has it cut off?
cut off, it's just lagging.
Oh.
No,
Well, you know what bloody happened to laggers?
No, it's actually cut off.
Ah, bloody hell, B.
cut off,
Smith.
literally just cut
I'm
off.
feeling real crook.
It'll come back in a second.
So we'll be back. We'll be back from...
Yes, we are
Oh,
back.
we're back.
Yes,
Cool.
we have.
Cheers to everyone that sticks with us.
Tell them what happens to laggers.
Laggers end up getting fucking stabbed in prison, don't they?
Yeah, and what in Prison Cell Blockade, what happened to them?
Hoffman Press.
Oh,
they
yes.
got put under. They got all their wrinkles. In fact, that's a good point. Why didn't Lizzie Birdsworth ever get her fucking wrinkles
know.
ironed out underneath that Hoffman Press? B. Smith should have sorted that out. That's all I'm saying.
Did you know I saw B. Smith at a bingo in Allen Rock in Birmingham?
A bingo.
Are you going to bingo?
Well, it's funny you should say that, Chrissy, because you know we are doing a bingo, and we're doing it on March the 8th in Compton's on Old Compton Street. We're going to be broadcasting it live, and listen to this, yeah. We have been sponsored by fucking Clone Zone and some of the best porn stars in London. Am I lying, Chrissy?
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. You're going to say that. All right, what are you doing?
Yes. Oh, no, we're not demonstrating the prizes. Oh, he's too much. Oh. Where's the rest of that? Where's it gone? Are you?
Yes.
Is this yours?
Anyway,
mine. You
as
got
I was saying,
enough?
right, it's all chaos this week. It's proper chaos. It's chaos this week. It is chaos.
It is like
It's
always.
total chaos this week. But you know what? I don't give a fuck, because you know what? The more chaotic it is, the better it is.
You don't say that. You say, I don't give a fook.
I don't give a fuck, me, because you know what? The more chaotic it is, the better. I love chaos, me, because chaos is my life. My life is chaotic.
I thought music was music is my life.
No, you are my life.
Because you light up my life.
Look at him. Look at that. Look what it's been frozen.
Nice face.
Oh, very nice.
Look gormless as fuck, don't I? I always do. don't I?
Didn't want to say anything. But
Folks, how gormless do I look? I mean, let's face it. Phone in and tell me how gormless I look.
I think you look good.
Phone in and tell me how stupid I am.
Oh, you look good.
Phone in and just phone in and just tell me what a twat I am. Because you know what? I am a twat, me. I'm a sly.
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
Well, you don't need to, because I tell you myself. I don't give a fuck.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ammonia.
Ammonia room.
Ammonia little boy can't reach doorbell yet. Fuck off.
Anyway.
So far, so good.
Anyway, here we are. We're back online again. Well done, you Joel Ryder. Fucking sorting that shit out, man.
Oh,
Fucking
do you know
look at
what?
it. This is why, you know what? Listen, folks, if anyone out there watching, listen. He's worth his weight in gold, this boy. He fucking sorts his shit. Look at him, he's sweating.
You only weighs half an ounce. This on at the porn awards. It's ruined it for me now.
But apparently your harness has got like, it's got writing on it across it.
Yes, in the middle, it's got a writing.
Do you know what it says? Do me up the wrong for a £5. Seriously?
No, it doesn't
Oh,
say
sorry,
that.
$4.99.
Maybe
$4.99.
Maybe for you, but not for
No,
me.
I
I'm
was
not,
free, darling.
Oh, you're free, but I'm not
Yes.
that cheap
I'm
like you.
free.
Listen,
I'm not
listen.
that cheap
No,
like
you
you.
just look at
If you turn up at the bingo on March the 8th at Compton's upstairs, right?
Yes.
Then you're going to see Orel the Third, not to mistaken.
Don't give full details.
I'm not going to give. Oh, after set's falling down, brother.
Never mind.
I'm not going to give you full
This head
details.
is too big, so
I'm not going to give you full details, but I will tell you this much, yeah? I will tell you this much. Jordan, all right, Jordan, Dwayne, turn up. Jordan, get yourself down of London, yeah? On March the 8th.
Hi, Norman.
Because Orel the Third, not to mistaken for Orel the Second, whose father's from the Bronx, yeah? It's going to be...
I've just been notified. Sorry, carry on. Finish that one and then I'll tell you.
Well, he's going to be the assistant to Chrissy Darling, who's going to be calling the balls, holding the
If you
balls,
send more
pulling the
closer to
balls,
me, so I can look better than you.
and he has got a full
See.
costume sorted out yet, and this needs to be seen. Am I right here?
Oh, yes.
What?
Have you sorted it out yet?
Yeah.
Have you ordered the boots?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Have you?
I see that.
Right. Listen, you need to come down to the fucking Comptons on the
He's gonna
March
look
the
as
8th.
butch as a Scally's dog.
Because we're going to
yeah.
have Crystal in full flow, we're going to have me and Joel there.
In the background,
In the background,
we're
yeah.
gonna be the main
They're gonna be-
attraction.
they're gonna be-
And Lee's going to be in drag.
I'll be in drag, whatever it fucking takes. But yeah, listen. Orel will be assisting.
Listen.
He's got a horsewhip.
Don't
Listen,
even
I won't say
nothing.
it
Leave
anymore.
for
I won't say anymore.
next
But
week.
the prizes that are going to be available on that night are pretty spectacular, folks. So it's worth coming down. I'll tell you what. There's a raffle as well, right? We're going to be doing a raffle, but they're going to. One of the prizes. One of the prizes. Listen to this. One of the prizes is an evening with a porn star.
Oh, yes.
Oh goodness
Do
Christ!
you know what?
This is a genuine prize.
Can I
Joel,
just say, Lee?
can you accentuate on
Because
that?
I love you all. Do you know what I did? I actually tried that prize out.
Oh, you have to try it.
did
I
you?
did. Yeah.
You did.
All I'm going to say is...
So now he's got the arse like a grand.
All
canyon.
I'm going to
He
say
always
is...
does.
Yeah,
got a
don't
neck
talk
out.
about yourself like that,
got a
Joel.
neck out.
All I'm going to say is, it was a complete pain in the arse.
How big?
No, anyway, we've
Well,
got,
that's
my
very-
mother's watching.
Oh.
My mother's watching. So let's keep it clean.
Oh
let's keep
my
it clean.
god! Since when this program is clean?
A
anyway?
free full-length video download from at Hung Young Brit Official. All you
Chinese?
gays out there, if you're into your little porn,
Not just one video.
well, do tell us more, Joel, please.
Not just 2 videos.
Tell us more, Joel.
Not 3 videos.
Okay.
Not
10.
4 videos.
How many videos?
How many? 10.
4.5.
Not 4.5. Not 5. Not 6. Not 7. Not 8. Not 9. But 10.
10.
Oh.
10 videos
10 free porn videos
to download, free.
If you like jacking off.
Oh.
Then
That's fucking jacking. No, stop.
Hold on. If you like,
Stop the world.
if you like having a wank,
There you go.
Oh my god!
There you
we
fucking
can sort
go.
you out.
Fucking
We
jacking.
can help you with this.
You'll be saying aluminum.
Maria.
Won't it? You'll be saying aluminum next.
Oh my god. Do
Or
you know
route.
what?
Route.
There's no literally
He left that in
rating
there.
over here.
No,
Like
it's not even that. It's not
No
jacking off. It's
filters at all.
wanking off. And it's not aluminum.
Jack it off.
It's aluminium. And it's not route. It's fucking roots. Fucking Americans. You Americans fucking piss me off, you know.
Oregano.
Fucking just because you've got no fucking history, you got to try and fucking rob ours, yeah, and fucking claim it as your own. No, you didn't fucking claim it as your own. Fucking Americans, they piss me off. It's not route. What's route? Do you know what route is?
A route. Well, actually,
that
root
on
in
bricks,
Australia means fuck.
Well, there you go.
What?
But you know what root means in English? Fucking root. That's what it means in English. Not fucking route. I'm fucking sick of fucking route. Fucking all these cunts, Americans that say route and say aluminium.
Aluminum.
Fuck off with your fucking aluminium and your fucking
Oregano.
I reckon.
Do you know why I know that?
Essential page.
Because I learnt it in math.
No, not essential.
You fucking piss me off. Hang on.
Oh, it makes my blood boil.
Hang on, the couple next door have recently made a porno. Obviously, they don't know that yet.
The couple next
obviously-
door have recently made a porn. Obviously, they don't know.
They don't know that yet.
How do you know, Jeff?
So yes.
Anyway, moving on.
So we got those free porn downloads.
Yeah, but it's not only that,
and all
it's not only
kind
that,
of
it's
stuff.
not only that.
We got physical prizes.
We got free shots. We got free bottles of good of wine.
Do you know the
courtesy
free
of
shots?
Compton's of Soho.
Do you know the free shots?
Oh yeah.
Right? Orel's going to serve them, right?
Right,
And it's
okay.
up to you whether you want to swallow or not.
Oh.
Orel the third, not
what?
to be mistaken for Orel the second, his father's from the Bronx, will turn up at your table at the bingo
Yeah.
with the bottle in hand and pour it down your throat.
Oh, yes. And he's going to do the same with the drink.
But there's a bunch of X-rated prizes as well from Clone Zone, courtesy of Clone Zone.
Just remember, family are watching.
Yeah, we won't go into what they are, but they are X-rated. They're expensive, and they are.
They're a bit of a sore subject.
They are expensive actually, and they are very sore subjects.
Oh, yeah.
They
Well,
could be
for some.
sore if you use them.
Joel's air conditioned up the hoop, so he'll be all right.
I'm fine. I can fit them all up there. But yeah, I mean, like, you know what I mean. We've got some big, medium, small, all sizes. You know.
Oh my God! You actually look. I'm watching. You actually look like Donald Trump then when you did that.
Yeah.
Do it again.
I can't do it again. That was just.
Oh God!
That was-
Please watch this back in a bit, right? This video when Joel just said that, right? He actually looked like Donald Trump.
That is the most insulting thing.
No, I
anybody
don't.
has
I'm
ever
not. I'm
said
not
to me.
insulting you. I'm just saying that you actually look like Donald Trump when you said that. Then you went big. I can't do it.
It's pure.
No, you look like Donald Trump. He did. You look like
The
Donald
color
Trump.
of the face is orange.
But yeah, we've got. I'm also going to be streaming live to over 2,000 people during the interval, which means if you're going to be in Soho that night, which you're obviously going to be because it's March the 8th, and we're going to be doing bingo upstairs at Compton, so you definitely got to fucking be there.
Are you going to bingo?
Bingo,
Are you going to bingo?
Bingo.
I said, are you going to bingo?
bingo.
I know why.
Joel, what are you doing? Are you going to do a striptease here? What are you doing? Yeah.
Oh, that's a very famous sight in saunas, that is from behind. Hey, Joel, don't do that. The furniture's coming towards you.
And
It's being
also,
drawn
what we're going
towards
to be
you.
doing is also is it the smoke?
What?
Is it the smoke?
No, it's the heat.
Oh, you're sweating, you're having a hot flush. But don't forget, we're going to be streaming to over 2,000 people on the night. And
Well, hopefully.
during the interval, and there's going to be all the normal there. We're going to be asking people to offer up questions for Anarchist Ant, which we'll be filming live. Anarchist Ant will be answering them. Obviously, they'll be made. It'll be Orel the third. Not to be mistaken for.
The second good father from the Bronx.
Who will be asking the questions, but on the night, yeah, it's going to be a top night.
Absolutely
I can't wait.
fit as food.
I don't know why I just played that.
Before we do anything else, can we talk about something? Can we talk about current affairs?
What current affairs?
Well, I'm talking about coronavirus, me.
Oh, everybody's talking about coronavirus.
Yes.
Well, let's add
We've
to
got
the.
some stats for you right
And
now.
also we have other
All right,
news.
all right.
And it's live behind us as well, yeah.
Listen,
Stats? Did you say stats?
if anyone,
7 inches on cut.
anyone,
Obviously. Anyway,
Arnie Birmingham now.
Waiting in the woods.
Anyway, shut up, Chrissy, for fuck's sake. Give me 2 minutes. Yeah, this week, so here's a few stats for you. Here's a few stats. Joe, here's a few stats. coronavirus. No, it isn't a virus that you get from drinking fucking a certain type of beer. Apparently, it is a fucking life-threatening illness. But it's a life-threatening illness if you're old and infirm.
For you Americans out there, it's not drinking Corona beer, okay?
Yeah, with a lime in the neck, you bellends.
Right. It's the fucking
Don't do
cold.
that.
Yeah,
Stupid
and it's not
thing.
route, it's fucking root.
Or
If you're watching
drunk.
in America, by the way, it's not fucking route, it's fucking
Can-
root.
can
It
we-
winds me up.
Can we have another American callers, please?
Yeah, please do.
Like,
Come and tell me I'm wrong.
We had Idaho last time.
Who are you calling a hoe?
Yo-ho.
You mofo hoe.
Can we have somebody from like Detroit?
No, I want one from California, me.
Are you
Someone
want-
from the
you
White
want a
House?
Cali?
I want California or
You
New
wanna
York.
sit- you wanna-
No, I want a brash New Yorker to phone me up and tell me I'm a
Oh, you-
twat.
Are you
are
want somebody
from
from
New
the
York.
Bronx?
And tell me, yeah.
You want his daddy?
Exactly. Why
We,
not?
we want Orel's dad to phone up from the Bronx and tell us that we're wrong. It's not fucking route, it's root.
Why not from the White House?
I'm fucking sick of this route shit.
Give us a call.
Give us a call. Coronavirus. Do you want a few stats about it?
Yes. Yes,
Actually,
please.
before we do the stats, Joel,
Yeah.
what are the symptoms of coronavirus?
Well, they're flu-like symptoms. So, but it's basically it affects your lungs predominantly.
Oh, well, we don't want that, do we?
So
Let me just light this cig.
No, you light your cig, and while I tell you about this. So you'll have trouble breathing, and you'll have all the kind of like flu symptoms: coughing, sniffling, feeling run down, aches, pains, headaches,
like
all that kind of
BDSM.
stuff. So that's kind of the symptoms.
Actually, it sounds like a Wednesday afternoon after the weekend out.
Yeah, no, exactly. So it's very hard to distinguish
No,
between
it's
a
Wednesday
hangover, the
evening.
flu, and coronavirus,
Or a come down.
or a come down. But the stats,
porn?
the interesting part of it is that
I know, very nice.
where was it? 81,270 people have been infected worldwide.
And
Now, is-
apparently, they've been 2,770 people have died.
Yeah.
Mostly from China.
2,700 and over 2,750 people have died.
Wow.
Yeah, according to one of the university.
Yeah, and the infection rate is 3 times. Is it 3 times? 3 times the amount
Yeah.
of SARS. So 3 times as many people have contracted the virus in 8 weeks as SARS did in 8 months. So it's a much.
It's quite.
But it took
It's
8
very
months.
aggressive.
It took 8 months for SARS to infect more than 8,000 people, but COVID #19 has infected more than 75,000 people in about 8 weeks. Now, here's the thing, right? This is obviously going to explode. They're asking people to self-incubate.
Isolate.
Yeah, isolate, whatever you want to fucking call
I'm not
it.
sitting on eggs.
They're asking people
You
to.
have already
Would you honestly, if you were told to, would you sit in your house for 2 weeks and not leave your house, right? If you were told to, because you thought you might have the SARS virus, would
I
you?
wouldn't even with yours.
You wouldn't bother.
Well, it
You'd
depends.
fucking go to the shops,
If
man.
you've got a good box set, you ain't moving.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. You not listen. They're asking me. They're
I
not
watch House
Cobra,
of
by the
Cards,
way.
Game of Thrones,
Cobra.
and all the Star Trek movies.
Breaking Bad.
Cobra.
Breaking Bad, yeah.
Breaking Bad.
What would you watch if you were isolated for 2 weeks? What would you watch? What would
Porn.
you binge watch?
Of
There'll be loads of
course.
porn. There'll be loads of hung young Brits on the go.
Exactly. So if you came to our bingo night on March the 8th, then that would mean that you could actually fucking
Well,
watch.
no, well,
you
but-
could cover half your incubation
See?
period just wanking off.
But are you going to bingo?
Bingo.
Are you going to bingo?
Bingo.
I said, are you going to bingo?
Bingo.
I said, are you going to bingo?
Bingo. But the thing about this coronavirus is that if we're being serious about it, it's the elderly and the infirm that are hit the
What are you
hardest.
looking at me for?
Because we
Oh,
would
sorry.
recover. It doesn't respond
You're
to.
200 years old.
So yeah, you're fucked.
Unlike Miss
basically.
Kimberly, who's 500.
There you go. Miss Kimberly, he said that I think you're gorgeous and he's just ruining your reputation here. Fucking true, though.
It's the elderly and the infirm that are going to get hit by this the worst.
What do you mean infirm?
The World Health Organization are claiming that this is possibly the greatest and biggest threat to health
The greatest
at
threat
the
of
moment.
all.
Now,
The biggest thing here is to prevent spreading the disease. Like I travel on public transport a lot, as do a lot of you and a lot of
Oh,
us.
you little bugger.
Right, and the main thing that I see is people coughing and sneezing either openly or into their hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure what kind of
All right, go on, carry
public
on.
transportation he using.
No,
but
carry on,
I
Joe.
don't pretty
Because
much see it.
you know-
in my transport.
You tell him, Morel. Go on.
Dirty bastard. Right, stop spreading your germs. Cough into your fucking elbow, sneeze into your elbow, and stop spreading it all over the place. Because that's
Jeff says Dettol kills the
Start spreading
coronavirus.
the germs.
He says it on the bottle.
I'm feeling so gay.
So we need
get
to
some
make supplies
antibacterial
of
gels
that.
on the go.
You try and buy some. It's all gone.
What,
All
Dettol?
Yeah.
Antibacterial, what's it? It's all gone. You
Antibacterial
can't buy
gels,
none.
But the
You
thing
got,
is-
listen, you can buy crackies and you can buy bloody antibacterials.
But the thing is,
allegedly.
apparently dentists, right? Apparently dentists
Yeah.
are having to cancel appointments now because they order their surgical masks from China, and in
China.
There aren't any.
and in China they've all been bought up. So there's none to be bought anymore.
Have you heard the latest?
Go on, I can't wait.
Do you know if you buy bubble wrap things from China, the air is filled with air from China?
So you can't pop them.
Just saying.
So you can't,
Don't pop it.
you can't pop them bubbles no more.
Don't pop it, otherwise you'll be drunk on Corona.
Oh, okay.
But in all seriousness, it's affecting more than just health. It's affecting the global economic market.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
But can I just say, if I met Bruce Lee, he'd still get it.
Yeah, but Bruce Lee's dead.
Don't matter.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't get it. Pulse or not, Chris will do it. But it's affecting it's actually affecting the economic markets because
Which is a load of bullshit anyway.
Well, it isn't, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but
Because
you know-
it isn't. Because, all right, I'll give you an example. And you'll love this, Hughes, because you're all gay. Right?
Oh, excuse me.
And you'll love this because you're all gay.
I'm not.
Victoria Beckham this week was quoted as saying that her
Can't
fucking...
get any good coke anywhere.
that her business model, her fucking Victoria Beckham brand, is being
a stick.
affected by the coronavirus. And do you know why?
Why?
Because all of her fucking clothes are made in Chinese sweat fucking shops by Chinese people at fucking low fucking...
course.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know
But
why?
she can't get them in the country no more. And it's costing her more to import them. And it's fucking affecting it. Oh, Victoria, fucking sorry. Fuck off, you silly bitch. Fuck off, you
Can I
fucking...
tell you though, when you do
Oh, your
sweatshops,
fucking business is going under. Do you know why it's going under, Victoria? Because you are a fucking gobshite. Your fucking husband is a fucking bellend, and
you talk about
your
my
clothes-
David Beckham.
and your clothes are shit. Your clothes are shit.
No, can I say in her defence?
Selling fucking dresses,
No.
handbags for fucking
Listen,
99.
in her defence, right?
Oh, go on then.
Her sweatshops are full of young children, right? Now, let me tell you something about fashion. The smaller the hands, the smaller the stones. You can get more intricate work on your clothing, so don't knock her.
Is that what you do with all your clothing, Chrissy?
Oh, well, listen. Tiny hands means tiny stones. Oh, yes.
No, but in serious, investors have reversed course after an early session sell-off on Wall Street as traders piled back into the stock market, which means...
But the stock market, it's all based on people's emotions in the pit, in every stock exchange in the world, in the Nasdaq, in the LSE, in all of them. It's based on their emotions. They make the fucking stock exchange go up and down, up and down, up and down.
But what they're
Yeah.
saying is basically
Right?
the importation
It's an
of...
emotional thing, which I think is a load of bullshit.
The importation of Chinese goods.
That's what we were just talking about, weren't we?
The importation of
Yes.
Chinese goods is becoming a problem, and you know what? It's a problem for the West. Why? Because the West buy all their fucking goods at fucking absolute fucking shit prices because poor bastards in China have to fucking make them at fucking 3 pence an hour, and we are now going, oh, it's fucking affecting us. Fuck off.
Okay, what would you rather
Poor
do?
bastards.
Be on the game or work in a sweatshop? Take your pick.
I'll be on the game.
There you go. But if you're on the game, you have to work a week in hand. Did you know that? Serious?
It's like Bernard Manning, isn't it? It's like Bernard Manning.
Oh, it sounded like your thighs then, Joel.
It's like Bernard. But fewer than half of the COVID-19 carriers detected by screening.
I've done
Study
that before.
finds. Listen,
I've done it before.
listen. The study found.
I screamed all the time.
The study found that the lack of symptoms in many infected people is the main reason that screening does not
screening.
pick them up. Let's talk about that for a minute, shall we?
Yeah, because
That's
they're
like
using-
HIV, to be honest.
They're using the same screening methods as SARS, but it's very hard to pick up coronavirus because people can be carrying it for a long time before they show symptoms. That's the difficulty.
I think.
14 days.
Do we listen, boys? Can listen? I'll ask you the world. I'll ask you the world. Right? Is this another sort of over-exaggerated kind of emergency that we all need to be really genuinely concerned about, or
is it the next Spanish flu?
Or is it basically just another bit of a fucking every dose of flu that we're all going to have to fucking deal with, and the old and the infirm might not be able to deal with it as well as we. That sounds really harsh, but I'm just being honest here, because they're making a huge deal out of it. Look behind us here. Yeah. You can't see it because the screen's black, but it's a virus outbreak. The BBC is covering it 24/7, yeah? All the papers are covering it. It's all over the news. It's a big deal. People being isolated here. You're not going to isolate fuck all.
Here's a theory for you.
Go on then.
It could be all backed by the pharmaceutical companies to sell their products.
Yeah, but there's no products, though. That's the point. There's no cure.
There will be a vaccine,
but not now.
By mid to the end of the year.
Yeah, but there will be. But what I'm saying is, you are right.
Somebody will have to pay for it.
Yeah, but you've got a lot of people won't.
I don't believe in what I just said. I'm just putting it out there.
All right.
Hello, Inga. How are you doing, darling? Are you good? Are you good? Much love to you. I hope you're well. Over there in Belgium. We've got people watching Belgium.
It's just putting it out there. It's just the same in Chariot.
Listen, all right then. Let's.
I think that's enough about Corona.
Let's move gears from it. Let's move gears.
Basically, the thing to take away is sneeze into your fucking elbow and stop spreading it around, you dirty bastard.
And don't wear a fucking surgical mask, because you know what? Half the people I'm seeing on the tube wearing these fucking stupid masks, I want to go over and I want to punch them in the face, and I want to go, look, that's not even a mask that is going to protect you, because it's not even a surgical mask. It's just a fucking stupid mask, and you look like a cunt.
Yeah.
I reckon even with yours.
Exactly.
But don't be sneezing into your hands, though, but go into a sauna and suck off 10 blokes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, by all means, please do.
There,
At least you can be treated for it.
no, you're not.
Okay.
He's not.
Wash your neck,
on
Curtis,
Instagram.
you
Of course, I
dirty
have to
cow.
check my Instagram.
Give your Instagram handle out. What is it? What's your Instagram handle?
My Instagram.
Yeah, what is it? Arel Moores what?
Just my name.
Arel Moores, that's Arel, AUREL at Instagram.com.
AUREL.
But also,
Around me yours, I can take 10inches.com.
So what? You can take 10 inches off.
Joe Ryder could take even more.
but
That's why you got those dildos at home.
but hey boys, listen.
Yes.
What's the handle for the Armchair Anarchists on Instagram?
What do you mean? Do you mean the Armchair Anarchists? What's the handle?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
The Armchair Anarchists at Instagram.
One word, the Armchair Anarchists.
The Armchair Anarchists at Instagram.com. And also, I hope you've shared this.
Yeah,
I hope you shared this, because if you're not, we're gonna fuck off now.
Lee, that's the truth, Playboy 1976.
This is our sponsor. This is Hungry Brits.
Onion Brits.
Hold on a second.
Onion Brits.
George, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna. George, you're live on air right now. Do you want to go on the speaker? Do you want to go on speaker? You're live on air.
Jeff, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Hang on.
So, George, you're live on air with the Armchair Anarchists.
How you doing, George?
Hold on, let's hear him speak.
Hello, everyone.
How you, George? How you doing, brother? We love you.
Thank you so much for sponsoring it. We can't wait for the event.
Thank you so much, man. We're gonna be there.
Oh, you're very
movies for
welcome. Yes,
download.
and you got your prize. We've got a boy that you're.
Is he there?
No, well, he's in bed, isn't he? He's not woke up yet.
Well, get him up.
Oh, a child of the night.
I know. Well,
He's-
it's my world. No,
he's 8 to
playing with Josh.
8.
They're in bed. I just woke them up because I'm cooking a roast dinner for Carl tonight.
Well,
A roast dinner.
A rose dinner. Where is our invitation?
Like,
yeah, where's our invitation, man?
Oh, it's open invite, Carl. Joel, right?
Can we broadcast from yours next week?
I'm not here next week, babe. I'm in fucking Antwerp.
Oh!
Lee's big in Belgium.
Oh,
He's going to
I'm being a
Darklands.
bit outrageous in Belgium. I'm not in probation in Belgium.
What's that club called? Is it the red and white or blue and...
No, Darklands.
Oh.
Is it Darklands? Yeah,
Darklands.
Darklands.
Right? It's a massive, great big building. You could put like 2 747s comfortably in there. It's huge. There must be
I've
like
worked there a few
6,000
times.
people there. It's amazing.
It's like a dark room over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can fit how much in there?
like 2 big aeroplanes. Like, it's huge.
Oh, wow.
It's
I bet you
the size
can-
of Titanic.
You can fit the Titanic in some of your lads' arses, can't you?
That's what it was. It was a shipbuilding.
It's a-
Shipbuilding.
Are they talking about
A
you again?
shipbuilding.
I'm not sure what they're talking about.
We're talking about the size of people's arses. All right, just shush.
Right. What?
All right,
How big
Daddy.
is yours? How
What
big
do you
is
mean,
yours?
like the arsehole or the bum cheeks?
Oh,
Well, what would you like to talk about? I don't know. Arseholes, bum cheeks. What do you prefer?
I like the bum cheeks.
You like the bum cheeks, do you?
oh, it's a top.
Yeah, I like bum cheeks.
Oh yeah, George is a top. Yeah.
Oh, they.
Although no. You're versatile, aren't you now, George?
Yeah, I was trying to be a top. Yeah, no, I am a top.
He's versatile. No.
Oh, he's trying to be top. Why? Is that hard?
Got more versatile in my day, Joel, but yeah. Do you want the top, Joel? You know that.
What?
Right, bum cheeks. What do you want to know? Right, bum cheeks. What they what's the actual subject? What the?
Well, I wasn't expecting your call, so I mean, I'm just like ad-libbing right now. I'm just freeballing it, you know.
Okay, well, I will tell you that I like, personally, I don't like too tiny bums. I like them quite, like, not chubby, but like a bit of, not like mine.
You like a
I
medium-sized
my own
bum?
Yeah.
If you look like Mr. Burns from behind, like me, then that's not hot. So I like a bit more meat on it.
Do you like a bubble butt?
A bit more meat on it, yeah.
Okay.
You like some meat on the. Yeah, that's all.
No matter how much I eat, no matter how much I go to the gym, they fucking never change. Just
So-
look like Mr. Burns.
So you like Aurel's arse then, yeah?
Yeah, quite round and punchy, yeah.
Wait a second, he never saw my ass, so how do you know?
Well, your ass is going to be out at the bingo, so you know, I'm just telling people.
Oh, really? Why, he's gonna be at the bingo, so that's why.
Very cute, you know.
I-
Auctioning him off.
Aurel's going to be wearing a harness and a jockstrap and all sorts. I mean,
A joke
Yeah, but you can't.
How do you want him dressed,
tell him
babe?
what
Do
to
you
What?
want him to come as a chav, or is he not going to get let in?
oh no, come as a chav.
Chavvy.
It's Compton's,
Oh,
isn't it?
Cool, that's how he is. He's very
Yeah.
very scally, very like that.
Just don't do things in the toilet, all right?
What? Excuse me.
We
In
don't.
the, in the, in the toilet.
Shout out, when is that? What time and what date and where can he be found?
March the 8th, Compton's of Soho,
Soho.
5:30 p.m. until about 10:30.
You know, I've got like a 50% rate that he'll like he'll turn up. I bet he won't even fucking turn up. But yes, let's go with the fact that he is turning up. 'cause,
Well, one of you's turning up.
You better fucking add this.
Otherwise, it's you.
He's our grand prize. Otherwise, it's you. Yeah.
No, well, I'm not saying that. To teleport me back in. But yeah, no, he will. I'm sure he will. He's looking forward to it. He's been talking about it a lot. He's talking about the 9th for some reason. So,
Right.
I'll remind him. David,
Right. Well,
next.
I'm gonna have to have words with this boy, aren't I? Before.
Yeah.
Well, listen, thank you for sponsoring us, though,
he's
brother. Thank you.
He's never been to Old Compton Street or anything. He's from Scotland.
Yeah. Well, he needs to get his arse down there, innit?
Yeah.
Anyway, George.
But
nice
George,
to- Oh, hold on.
George, does he want to practice with me first, though?
Say that again.
Does he want to practice with me?
Chrissy Darling is chomping at the bit to get his dirty hands
He
on.
wants his piece of cake.
He wants his,
They've been sanitised.
A piece of cake. I would love a piece of cake.
yeah, so would Chrissy Darling.
I'll bring next
Oh,
week
yes.
if he's coming.
Anyway, nice to talk to you, George. I'll speak to you later.
Baby, speak to you later.
Bye.
If he's coming, I'll bring
So
a
here's
piece of cake.
the thing. Before we move on to hit our shit, can I just talk about fucking Singer? Don't remember Duffy?
Oh, yeah, it's terrible.
Do you remember Duffy?
I can't believe she was fucking kidnapped.
Apparently, right, get your head around
that's
this.
really
You couldn't make a film about this shit, you know. By the way, have you shared this? By the way,
Probably, but they don't tell you.
Well, bits of orange in my drink, you know.
yeah, I put orange in it for you.
Right.
Because
Did you put some more vodka in it?
Just orange. Mix
There you
yourself.
go. That was really strong. By the way, you're gonna watch Joe right in the next 15 minutes. Just go.
Lynn?
He's gonna melt. Because the
Someone
last
you
drink I made for him there was so fucking strong, right? It was really strong. So everything will go tits up, and Joe would just be there like going, anyway. fucking
Somewhere you can park
whatever."
your bike.
Don't ask.
Listen, let's talk about Duffy.
Oh, no.
Who the hell is Offit?
What was that really big song of hers now?
Don't know the song, but what happened to her?
But anyway, so what exactly happened to her? Joe,
Somebody
what
drugged her, kept her captive for days, and raped her.
Someone's. Oh, Jesus
Yes.
fucking Christ,
I
man.
know. Outrageous stuff.
It is outrageous, but you know, it's,
And this happened a long time ago, and she's only just
Yeah.
got the strength up to tell people what's happening.
And they say because of Weinstein's conviction, that was like maybe a catalyst.
Oh really?
Can I sound like an absolute cunt here for a minute?
By all means.
Call me cynical, call me old-headed, call me world-weary.
Right.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Duffy has got a new song to promote
you know
very
what?
shortly coming
And
out.
God love her for it as well, for what she's been through.
Absolutely, yeah. And the song
Absolutely
should
what
be
she's
about
been through.
what she's been through.
All right.
And the thing is, though, what she did, what
right.
she suffered, no person should ever have to suffer.
Yeah, exactly. But to tell the world about
Actually, Lee, can I hold on a second? Just 2 seconds, because can I ask you
Question.
a question?
Please do.
As a singer-songwriter, have you, when you write songs, do you write songs about your experiences?
Always.
At all? Always.
I could never write a song about something I didn't.
Right. Okay. So if Duffy writes a song about what's happened to her, and she puts it out there. I mean, God love her. Yeah. No.
Absolutely. It'd be like, but can I just say from my point of view?
Yeah.
This is the Armchair Anarchists. This is only my opinion.
Yes.
This is not Joel's or Orel's or Chris's. Just mine. If I had been raped and I had been fucking through the horrific things that this God bless this girl had been through, right? If this turns out to be a marketing thing for her next single to bring her back to the forefront, right? Now I understand everything that you said. I personally, though, if I had been through that experience, if I'd been raped and drugged and fucking, I would potentially write about it, as a singer-songwriter. But I would find it very difficult to publicly fucking tell the world that is what happened to me, and I would find it very, very fucking hard to.
And I think she's found it very hard as well. 'Cause
Yeah,
like I say,
but
this
it's
happened
a
to her
private
long
thing.
Time ago.
It's a private
But
thing.
she's a public figure.
No, she was a public figure. She was.
She is again now.
No.
She is now because.
No, she was,
back.
and this is an explanation of why she's not been a public figure for quite a while.
Yeah.
This is her
And
explanation.
I'm sure she'd rather not be a public figure for what happened to her.
And also, if you notice, she hasn't really explained anything. She's just given a brief synopsis of what happened to her, and she's not gone into any detail.
She's not going into any detail. All right.
No.
All right.
We don't know when it happened. We don't know where
Well,
it
we
happened.
don't-
We don't know how it happened.
All right, but
we don't know.
She's not going into any detail, Joel. She has told us that she was raped, drugged, and fucking
That's the
kidnapped.
headline.
That's the headline.
That's
but
not
she
the
hasn't said
detail.
The details
Mate,
of
that's
it.
not the
I-
detail
She
at
was an
all.
innocent
I
human
think that if it is utilised as a marketing ploy for a new single, I don't have any respect for that.
Well,
that's my opinion.
That's never even crossed my mind.
Well,
I just feel sorry for the woman, what she went through.
Of course I do, man.
Absolutely.
Of course
And
I
the thing
do.
is, though, by
Of course
doing what she's
I
doing,
do. I'm not being harsh.
by
I'm
what
just
she's
saying.
doing as a singer-songwriter, I hope she brings it to the forefront and
Right.
that she helps other people.
To release a song first, right? To release a song
But
first.
we don't know that at all.
No.
We're
no,
just
no.
you
Bear
was
with-
assuming.
No. All right, but bear with me.
Or speculating.
Bear with me. To release a song first.
Yeah.
That in that song, as Joel just asked me, if I'm a singer-songwriter, would I write about my experience? Yes.
Yeah.
And I'd write it, and then to release the song,
Yeah.
and then after the song
Yeah.
has been released, at some point down the line in an interview, explain what the song was about is a different ballgame.
If that's the case.
But to state before the song is released,
yeah.
or to state before the next single,
Yeah.
this happened to me, I was raped, I was drugged, blah blah blah. Here's my new single, folks.
Yeah.
It slightly, for me, as a cynical individual, says to me that's a marketing ploy, and I think if it is a marketing ploy, it slightly takes away from the horrific nature of the act that was.
Well, I think all power to her. All power to
Fair
her
enough.
for
Fair
what's
enough.
happened
Fair
to
enough.
her.
That's your opinion.
If she releases the track, she'll release the track. I will actually buy it.
There you go.
No, I will because
go.
for you know for.
Do you know how many fucking? Just to throw it wide open here, right?
Yeah.
And I want Arel, Joel. I want all your opinions on this, right? I want
Yeah.
your attention for a second.
Yeah.
How many gay men
Yeah.
on a weekend now or
Yeah.
weekday go out
Yeah.
in a chemsex party, overdose on G,
Yeah.
end up waking up in a room full of men, right?
Okay.
Not knowing whether they've been raped or not,
Yeah.
not knowing what the fuck's happened to them, right? Not knowing what the fuck has gone on,
Yeah.
right? Go home, sit with that fucking fear, sit with that fucking horrific nature. It happens hundreds of
Right.
times every
And I'm
weekend
going
to
to tell
gay
you,
men.
and I'm going to tell you the difference.
And they, and if
Absolutely.
all right, but bear with me.
There's a major difference.
Well,
here.
let me finish my
Yeah.
saying, then you can have yours, right?
Yeah.
Is that if that happened, if let's say that happened to me, right?
Yeah.
If then utilised that horrific thing that happened to me to try and promote a song that I'd written and I was going to bring out, would you respect me for that?
It depends how you've done it.
Well, if I went on Instagram,
But before you even
bear with
say
me.
that, I can't go along with that because the thing is, though, what happens to men is completely different what happens to women.
Oh, Chrissy, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
'cause
it's
women,
not. No, it's not.
You do not walk down the road with a constant threat of assault, sexual
Chrissy,
assault.
man, no.
You don't, Lee.
Well, no, right, brother.
You really
listen, I
don't.
love you, but I 100% disagree.
Well,
I'll tell you why.
I-
I'll tell you why. I have friends.
Yeah. When was the last time you was touched up in public? When was the last time you was touched
Never.
up on the tube? Happens
Never.
to women all the time.
Yeah, right.
Constantly.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that if I was raped,
Yeah.
I was drugged and raped,
Yeah.
right, and I then went home with that,
Yeah.
I would, if I utilised that horrific fucking event
Yeah.
to promote my next single, then I would expect all of the backlash
Yeah.
that would come from that. Because
But we don't know at all with her. She's just told her
if
horrific
I went on
experience.
Instagram and said, this
Yeah.
happened to me,
Yeah.
right? This happened to me, and if and I agree with you on this, if a single now is produced in the next 6 months from Duffy, right? If boys, listen to me,
I'm listening.
After to go on Instagram where she's got over 1 million followers, to state such a personal fucking thing that's happened to her, right? And say, this happened to me, and then a single suddenly appears, right?
Yeah.
I personally would say, I have lost respect.
Okay. What if there isn't a single that appears?
If there is, brother, if there is a single that appears, brother, 100%, I hold my hands up here now to the camera and say, whoa, Lee, you're a bit harsh, bit too cynical, and
Can't
I
we give her
deserve.
the benefit of the doubt now? Guilt or innocence will prove
Duffy is now in the headlines. And she's been signed to another record deal. I will find it very, very difficult to believe that it isn't being utilised to promote a next single.
But until proven guilty, let's give her the benefit of the doubt.
All right, so can we agree then? If a single comes out,
No, I don't agree with that. I really don't.
if a single comes out in the next 2 months, post this fucking Instagram statement, from Duffy, right? Would you then lean towards what I'm saying?
No.
Why?
Because of her experience. If she wants to express her experience in whatever way she wants, if it's going to be like a healing thing, all power to her.
Healing thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
No, fair enough.
But then
I don't drink the Kool-Aid.
That's the amazing thing about this show. It's like everybody's got their own opinion.
If you think I'm wrong,
We'll see.
phone in, tell me I'm wrong.
We will see what happens in the future.
If you think that I'm being a bit harsh on Duffy and think that she's utilising her horrific scenario that I don't doubt for a second happened, I really don't, and it's horrific, and it really is horrific. I'm just saying that to utilise it, if it's utilised to market a single, it is absolutely fucking wrong. That's what I'm saying, and that's only my opinion.
Well, that's not happened yet. So
But let's
It's
move.
not happened, Jess. That's the thing.
No,
It
but
really
if
hasn't.
it does, mark this moment, folks. Just like we've marked moments before, where we spoke on the Armchair
At this
Anarchists.
moment in time, she is a woman who's recovering from something
Horrific.
horrific that
Horrific.
happened to her.
Horrific.
Everything else is just a scenario that
Horrific.
hasn't even.
It's
worked its way
horrific.
out
No,
yet.
any rape is horrific. Any rape
course
is
it
horrific.
is. All right,
But what
I
I'm
know
saying is that
But she hasn't released the. There's been absolutely no talk yet, and until that happens, she is innocent and proved guilty. Even if she did bring one out, what if
she's not guilty of anything anyway. She's innocent.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
Of
is,
course
what
she's
if she
innocent.
then turned around and said, "You know what? I am releasing a record, but all that money's going to charity." What would you say? Then?
if she did that, I'd still think the same.
Would you?
Yeah, because because it's hiding their profile. I'll tell you why. Because I know the game.
Money was going to charity. I mean, I know of a good charity that would go to.
All right. But I'm just saying I know the game.
But she was the victim.
If all right, it's like Candle in the Wind by Elton John.
Yeah.
Right. Goodbye. No. Wait for Princess Diana.
Yeah.
Elton John released the fucking highest selling single post Band-Aid, right? And it was for post Diana's death, right?
Right.
And it was like, oh, and it was the highest. But the B-side was Elton John's song too.
Right.
And guess who got all the publishing rights for that?
Right.
Elton John.
Okay.
Right. Cynical bastard that I may be.
Yeah.
But the point of the matter is that I just understand the game. It will heighten her profile. She's back in the fucking game again. She's going to release an album and it will fucking sell millions. And she'll get every penny from that.
Good. Good on her.
Well, fair enough. So I'll tell you what, every gay man out there, right, that's been raped in a fucking chemsex party, write a song, right? Tell your fucking story on Instagram.
And I'll buy it.
And I'll buy it too. I'll buy yours.
I'll buy
yours. I'll buy yours.
Because this is your story, and I'll support you.
I support you too. Duffy, we love you.
Anyway.
It's awful what's happened to you.
Let's move on.
It's time for it. Oh shit.
Is it time for any show?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you
Are you ready? Though? Are you ready though?
I'm ready.
Just ask one question.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hold on. Can I ask you a question? You
Of
wanna
course.
ask me a question?
Question.
Thank you. What was your question?
Chris?
Are you gonna bingo?
What
you
date
gonna
is it?
bingo?
What's the date, Chrissy, for the bingo?
Are you gonna bingo?
Bingo!
Are you gonna bingo?
Bingo!
Are you gonna bingo?
Bingo!
8th of March.
Bingo! Compton's!
In Soho.
Compton's at Soho on the 8th of March.
And we are
Chris is
going
gonna
to
be-
be. We are going to be.
We're going to be...
Bingo.
Ho ho.
What we're going to be?
Ho.
Ho ho.
What we're going to be?
So ho ho.
I'm going to bingo.
I'm gonna bingo.
Bingo! Soho, 8th of March. Compton's. It's the only place to be. It's post-rugby match. We're going to be upstairs broadcasting live.
Bring your mothers.
He's going to be fucking... He's going to be grabbing the ball.
Yes, it's Mother's
Mother's
Day.
Day?
It's Mother's Day. Mum, you
Bring
got...
your
Mum.
Bring your mums.
My mum's going to be there.
Oh, she is coming.
I'm going to make sure she has to be. She has to be there. Because Chris is going to be grabbing the ball.
She's gonna.
And her other
He's
third
gonna grab
is
the
going to be
balls.
helping him deal with the balls. Me and Joel are going to be fucking dealing with stuff.
Dealing with the balls.
Actually, it's perfect to bring your mum down because you can win a few bottles of wine.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
for your mum,
yeah.
Maybe if they win
know,
the
a night out with a porn star.
The day
Get
to
a
the porn
piss.
star.
and then give the porn star to your mum. She's set for the evening, isn't she? Bottles of
Oh
wine,
yeah.
porn
She
stars.
can have wine she doesn't use. She can be looking at this porn star going, oh, he's too young for me. Every gay man there's going to be like, oh, let me have him.
Just because you want all the wine and porn stars, Chrissy darling,
By the way-
doesn't mean the mothers don't.
Yeah, well, I do.
And the porn star
That's not the
is
story, though.
fucking fit.
As food.
It's
Sorry, he's what? He's what?
fucking-
It's fit as food.
It's what?
He is. Listen,
It's absolutely.
It's
Blue here.
totally.
It's what?
Ooh, absolutely fit as fuck.
Right. Fit or shit.
Jeff, by the way, can we just get back to our message? We've got my message coming through thick and fast. Scaremongering bollocks. That's all it is. Scared people are easy to control. Yes, Joel. Yes.
Actually,
Jeff, I agree with you.
Jeff,
I agree with you.
Jeff.
I agree.
We've actually, they've been the word fear. Okay, the word fear has been used in the mainstream press prolifically, and that is inciting fear, isn't it? It's putting the word fear into everybody's minds.
Yes, I would love
Would you not agree, Lee?
What?
The word fear has been used in the press prolifically.
F-E-A-R.
A. Is this a spelling bee?
No, it's Neil Brownson.
What does that
right.
mean? Can I ask you what? I just want to ask you.
Yeah.
When you're spelling bee,
Yeah.
what does the bee mean? I've never got that.
What do you mean, B?
They say spelling bee.
Spelling bee, yeah.
Sewing
I don't
bee?
know. I don't know.
I don't know what the bee
I have
means.
no fucking idea what you're talking about.
It's another Americanism.
Is it?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No,
it's an Americanism.
Americanisms. Americanisms. Fuck
Oh,
you,
no,
America.
what have I started?
Fuck you. Fuck you, America.
What have I
I'm
started?
fucking over you.
Listen, them Americans want
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck You listen to me now. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. We gave you our language.
No, stop it.
No, we gave you our language. Listen to me. We gave you our language.
Give you my
It's called English. Utilize it. Fucking understand it. It's not route. It's root. It's not fucking aluminum.
Whoa, say.
The fucking president is a fucking. The president, right? Is a fucking gormless-looking, insipid, dementia-laden fucking gimp, right? Who used to be a fucking reality TV star, right?
What's wrong with that? Reality TV? Katie Price was.
Exactly. Look at her. She's gone bankrupt.
Chrissy Darling was.
Yeah, I was. Oh, yes.
What exactly you were?
Oh, yes.
Britain's Got Talent.
Britain's Got.
Oh,
Britain's Got Talent. Have we got it?
please.
Yeah, you didn't want.
We'll show
He
you next
didn't
week.
want.
He was a fucking. He was a semi-finalist. in
Oh,
Britain's
yes,
Got-
listen, look.
Britain's Got Talent.
Look.
The talent on this couch
Did
is
it-
beyond.
Did it
fucking
without RuPaul.
Words.
Did it without RuPaul.
Did it without RuPaul. Did it without RuPaul.
But
Did it
one thing
without
I want to
RuPaul.
say to you, how you
I'm
gonna
gonna
bingo?
Bingo.
I said, how you gonna
gonna
bingo?
Bingo.
I said, how you gonna bingo?
Bingo.
Bingo.
Bingo. Yeah.
Anyway.
Listen. Anyway. Listen. Let's move on to hit or shit. I
Hit
think.
or shit.
Americans. Listen. It's like this. Seriously. Just sign off.
No, hit or crap.
Just to sign off. It's our language. Please speak it properly. It's not route. It's root. It's not aluminium. It's aluminium.
I say they can use it in American.
Oh, you know why?
Because it's not American. I mean, because it's not English. It's
Oh,
American.
bore off the fuck off.
They've actually created their own language.
No,
So-
it's our language.
It's American English.
Yeah, it's American English.
It's not,
Is
not
it really?
American.
It's not English English.
Stop! No!
American English.
Fucking stop the
It's
word.
like
Because I.
India or Pakistan or whatever have different dialects.
No, it's fucking not.
We have
No,
American
it's
English.
fucking not. It's dead simple.
It's like
Stop
Brazil
the
and
fuck.
Portuguese. It's a language different
It's
dialect.
like Portuguese and Brazilian.
Exactly. They
it's
have the
really
same
not.
language, different
Same
dialect.
language, different dialect.
Anyway.
Exactly.
Exactly. So
Anyway.
Fucking
let's
it's
move
not.
on.
No,
with the
exactly
English.
nothing. Exactly nothing. Exactly nothing. It means nothing. Talk out as loud as you want. Exactly. Get yourself for the lads. This is simple as this. Americans, the words are there. They're clear. They're simple. They're defined. Use them properly. Don't fucking adapt them. You
Don't
cunts.
go change.
Now,
Apologise for this.
before we do it hit our shit, I think it's time to do a bit of Essential 20 news. What do you reckon?
Oh,
Do we
sorry
have
again.
news?
Oh yeah. Well listen, it's
We've got news.
it's how long?
I
No.
beg your pardon.
It's fucking. it's
It's
not.
short.
It's not. It's not long now till we get to Essential, folks. And do you know what? Here's the thing, right? I don't give a shit tonight because the four people on this
I
couch.
don't give a fuck.
The four people sat on this couch. Chrissy Darling, Arel the third. That's who's taking for Arel the second from the Bronx.
From the Bronx.
Thank you. Myself and Joe Ryder, yeah? We, from this meager fucking place, we started this fucking whole movement off, which has now ended in a scenario where we have a fucking venue that is going to be packed out in less than 2 or
We've
3
got
weeks.
two venues.
Yes.
Two venues. One in London, one in Manchester.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course, yeah, man. We'll come back to the one in
Two
London.
events.
But it's not long now till the Essential reunion, and I tell you what, folks, I can't wait to see you there. We're gonna be there broadcasting live. We're gonna be an Armchair Anarchy broadcast live from the venue. It's going to go out to the fucking world. So make sure you got your fucking best makeup on, you got your best dress on, you got your best fucking clothes on. Make sure you got your best haircut. Make sure you shaved. Make sure you look fucking Botoxed up to fuck.
If you come naked, no worries. We all
Because
accept
on the
you.
night, yeah, it's gonna be outrageous, and it's getting close. It's getting close. Listen, I'm in close. I spoke to Nigel last night, and what I'll let you know is that we can announce the DJ lineup.
Hi, Cheeky Chops Cheatham.
The DJ lineup is going to be in Essential. It's going to be Joshua Cole.
Oh.
Yeah. Swiftly followed by, in my view, one of the two biggest names that and there's no bias involved here, but DJ Aphrodite.
She's the queen.
She's the queen. She's the queen. She's the queen.
She's the queen of the disco
She's the
scene.
queen of the disco scene.
I've never seen her perform.
Oh, well, wait till you fucking do, my friend. Wait till you see those 4,500 arms
Mel?
outstretched when she's fucking
Why
playing.
haven't you called us tonight, for one?
I know.
And two, I've never seen you perform live.
Do you know why? She's been having her nails done.
Listen, Mel's preparing. Mel's prepared. DJ Aphrodite is playing after Joshua Cole at Essential. And in my view...
Can I just do an appeal, by the way? Listen, Mel, no more bloody tonic.
What, just the
No
gin?
more tonic. The fridge is full.
My fridge...
Send more gin, Mel. We need more gin.
My fridge
Not
is
tonic.
full.
Gin.
My fridge
Tap
is
water.
full.
Tap water is better.
When Aphrodite finishes, then we've got Alan Steve. Here's my darling.
What's wrong with my tonic consumption?
Hello, my darling. How are you?
Mel, we need more gin, not
fine.
tonic.
There's nothing wrong with my tonic.
No, but we need more gin to go with it, you daft cow.
You are.
Your tonic brings out the voice of the arts.
You're brave. She'll knock you the fuck out, mate.
I just say hello. Because obviously Joel said I've not rung, but I was giving you a bit of space.
No. Listen, I'm going to phone you in a bit anyway. But listen, Mel. DJ Aphrodite. Can I just talk to as DJ Aphrodite for a second? Not as my best mate in the world and fucking Mel as DJ Aphrodite. Do you mind?
Yeah, go.
Are you prepared for potentially the biggest night in fucking Manchester clubbing history?
No.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Jesus Christ, it's coming up, babe. It's coming up day after
6
day.
weeks.
It's 6 weeks.
Preparing.
What?
I am preparing. I'm getting prepared.
Well, you know what you need to do. We've spoke about it.
So far, you prepare 5 minutes of song.
Yeah,
isn't
and
it?
you know what I'm like? I get last minute mail and I get nervous.
No, fuck off! You're gonna fucking rape the gaff. People are gonna go home bum raped by you.
Just don't
They're gonna
rape
go
them.
home thinking, Jesus Christ, did that really just happen? Because
It's your enthusiasm.
what?
Thank you.
Fucking no! Listen to me. Everyone, listen to me. Listen, world.
Listen
To yous out there, yeah. I've got DJ Aphrodite here on the fucking phone, speaking live as you fucking message us now and let us show some love to DJ Aphrodite. She's gonna fucking rock your world on that fucking night. You are gonna be stood there not knowing whether to
Yeah,
shit.
tell me what tunes you want. Tell me what tunes you want.
What tune? What tune? All right, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, no, there you go.
What? There you go, boys.
Yes.
World. What
Right, I'm
tunes?
going to go and let you get on with
no
your
problem.
announcement of what sets we're playing. Because I'm looking forward to my Morning Glory set a lot.
Oh, Mel. Well, listen, I spoke to Nigel last night, but anyway, listen, the bottom line is, listen, world, what tunes would you like?
No.
Go on.
What would you like?
What tunes?
No. What?
Look at Chrissy.
What would you like?
No, Chrissy, what big fat tunes? Do you want Mel, DJ Aphrodite to play?
Answers on a postcard.
Answers to fucking the Armchair Anarchists, please, or Essential Forever. Go to the Essential Forever site. And make sure you put down what you want Melly Duffin, DJ Aphrodite to play on that night. If you've got a tune that you want her to play, then you let us know. We'll pass it on to Mel, and hopefully you'll be there in fucking 7th heaven, dancing your cock off, and then you can come and speak to us afterwards, because Mel's going to do an interview with us at the Armchair Anarchists on the night when we're broadcasting live. Come. Send your messages in.
Did you know?
Yes.
Did you know?
Right, I love
She's
you
got
all.
it.
We love you.
Yes,
So do
baby,
you
she's
now.
got
See
it.
you later.
We love you.
Bye.
Right, oh shit, come on, let's do it.
Wow, we have a message from Jeff.
I've got some actual breaking news.
What's it?
Why?
In Canary Wharf. Canary Wharf offices in lockdown after workers suffer coronavirus symptoms. So Canary Wharf now is in lockdown because of the coronavirus.
What?
Yeah, Canary Wharf.
Well, listen,
Lockdown.
I've got to get on a fucking train tonight, so we can't be fucking looking down anywhere.
Yeah, well, you better be quick, because otherwise London's going to be locked down.
Well, fucking lock. I can pick locks, mate. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can.
You're going to hijack a train.
What's happening?
So Canary Wharf is in all the offices, and I'm sure you can still walk around Canary Wharf, but all the offices in Canary Wharf are in lockdown right now.
Well, that's that. There you go, folks. You know, the thing about this.
Silence
I'm
is
finish it now.
golden.
I didn't finish the set announcement, and you're absolutely right. I didn't, but I'm going to right now. So on the night, the sets are going to be Joshua Cole, then DJ Aphrodite. Basically, make sure you get your fucking shit together and make sure you're there for fucking DJ Aphrodite, because if you're not, then fuck you, I'll fucking hold you to account. After that, we've got Alan Stevens, who's going to be playing after DJ Aphrodite. And then we have DJ Thaddeus. Now, DJ Thaddeus, I have to... Respect. Top man, top DJ. DJ Aphrodite and DJ Thaddeus. That's not taking away anything from Joshua Cole and Alan Stevens, of course. But DJ Thaddeus, yep. DJ Thaddeus will be playing. And then after that, it's Sharon O'Love. Now, next week, we're going to be announcing the Morning Glory sets.
What's the story?
Morning Glory! Next week, we're going to be announcing...
Lee, have you... excuse me, I've got corona.
Sorry? Pass it on.
Have you
Sneeze on it.
used headlining?
Well,
Has that been released yet?
it's the thing about headlining. It's different to playing a gig like a band. A headline slot.
Essential 20's got like performers.
No, well, here's the thing, brother.
Has that been released?
I'll explain. I'll explain. In terms of the DJs, the way DJ sets work is the night works in a certain way, and it works this way too. It works on how on upward keel the people in the audience.
Yeah.
So the best sets to have are the middle sets, right? Okay. Because at that point,
but I'm talking about PAs. I'm talking about singers.
Oh yes.
Do you know what I mean?
There's an Oscar
there's
performing
a fucking
singer.
Oscar performer
Yes.
performing.
tell me about them. Bro.
Who is
But
me?
are we allowed to say the name?
Oh yeah, she's down on the what's it?
She's down on the what's it? She's
Well-
down. The singer that performed the Oscar-winning Gravity soundtrack.
Yes.
Catherine Ellis.
The diva.
famed diva from the Freemasons.
Oh,
Catherine
yes.
Ellis.
And let me tell you something. She can sing. She can sing.
Yeah, but she can't spin fucking tunes like Melanie Jane Duffy
Catherine
No, she's not a
Ellis.
DJ.
Catherine Ellis, yeah.
Catherine
Yeah.
Ellis. I first met Catherine Ellis in
hello.
Wild Fruit, and I was just like this. Are you watching? I was like, I could not believe that voice of hers was amazing.
It's nearly as good as mine, but there you go. Listen, the bottom
Who are
line
my
is
favourite singers in Clubland? Who are my favourite singers?
Rowetta.
Rowetta and Catherine Ellis.
Catherine
and what's her name? Who's the other one? Why waste your time? You know you're gonna be mine.
No, you gotta be mine.
Angie Brown.
Angie fucking Brown.
My
Andy
favourite
Brown's
singers.
cool.
Is-
Once
is she-
again,
is she
I
doing
don't have
Essential
no
20?
idea
No,
what
not
they're
this. She's
talking
not doing
about.
this.
Yeah, but I wouldn't bother.
But there's something.
But I'm not even
Sorry, I
bothered.
was just going to call Catherine Ellis, but I'm not going to now.
Oh, go! Oh, look
fuck
at him
off.
now
We'll get-
showing
listen,
off his
we'll get
fucking.
Catherine to phone in next week.
We should have her fucking on.
Yeah.
Well, why don't
We
we?
should have her on before.
Why don't we?
Essential.
We should. We should get Catherine out something for Essential.
She lives down here.
Well, she's
Where she live?
quite far out.
No, because her husband
she
goes
does,
to
she lives-
Richmond Park all
Yeah,
the time.
that's
so-
quite
Joe,
far.
you've got a little bit of fucking moustache rocking there.
Yeah, I need to shave.
Oh, he's got a little. Have you seen it around? I'm sure
Yeah.
you've noticed it.
No.
I'm still a twink. Shut up. I'm still a fucking twink.
No, you're a twonk. A twonk.
Joe's got a little bit of a bum fluff coming through. Bless him. Look.
He's a
Oh.
cunt, ladies
Yeah,
and
I still
gentlemen.
can't grow a full beard.
Oh,
Hey,
bless
see you
him.
next Tuesday.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah.
Listen, yes, so
I
listen.
always see you next Tuesday.
I know.
Listen, it's like this. It's like this, folks. So, it would seem now that most of the tickets now are well, they've sold out for the
They
Essential.
sold out weeks ago.
Yeah, but for morning,
and then we
morning,
released some
months
more.
ago.
morning glory, we've got.
released some more tickets, and then they got sold. And then
But I still
But listen,
keep
here's the thing.
saying,
Next week we're going to be giving you the Morning Glory set. The DJs are going to be playing at, and at what times they're going to be playing. Now these have been key These are key
From
things.
8 o'clock in the morning to next day.
Well, no, yeah, you better get on. He doesn't take drugs, but I tell you what, on that night he's going to be on drugs. He's going to need to be, because otherwise he'll be like that.
Yeah, I will be drunk.
For those of you watching in London, it's a bit like We Party on E.
Yes, well.
Pretty much. It's a bit like We Party on E. It's hyper, it's manic, and it's a fucking headfuck.
Oh my god, wait
I'll
till.
be
Oh
fucking
my
high.
god, oh my god, wait, no, seriously though, folks. Seriously, we have got 6 weeks, right, to the point where the greatest clubbing event in the past 10 years is going to happen. And you know what? It's going to happen. And you know what? We made this happen, and we're gonna host it. We're gonna fucking broadcast the fuck out to the world,
We're gonna
the
kick
world-
people out from the club.
The world is gonna see. The world is gonna see. Well, imagine
The
Hacienda in the 80s, yeah. The whole world was defined by one fucking venue in Manchester, hosted by a fucking Manchester fucking promoter. Nigel Martin Smith is promoting this fucking.
That's a good point. Hacienda. People know the name Hacienda. People know
Essential.
People know the name Essential, but not as much as a Hacienda. But that's the same kind
Hacienda.
of vibe. It's the same kind of vibe, and you're going to get the same kind
It's
of hat
the
box.
fucking new clubbing experience for the fucking 20 fucking youth. Listen to me, folks. You haven't experienced nothing till you come down to fucking Essential and understand what it's all about. We will give you a lesson in clubbing. Because on that fucking date, yeah,
Cruise
you are
101,
gonna
it got
know.
Nothing on us.
You are gonna know what clubbing
It's
is all
nice,
about.
that club, though.
It's gonna be
I love
immense.
Cruise 101.
It's gonna be immense. Jesus fucking Christ! Not gonna
I've got many shags from Cruise 101.
look left, look
I
right.
don't have
Look in front of you. Look behind you.
I
Look
was
above you.
not here.
Look below you. I'm telling you now. On that night, you're not gonna
And
know
I
what the
am
fuck
telling
is it,
you.
you. You're not gonna know what's it, you. You're gonna have fucking Chrissy Darling stood to your fucking right. You're gonna have us fucking Jack Winterview to your fucking left. You're gonna have fucking flamethrowers to the fucking front of you. You're gonna have dancers to the back of you, looking fit as fuck. You're gonna have the best DJs in the world playing the music. Listen to me now.
Everything
If
is
you're
on the
not at Essential 20
Actually-
on that date, then you're not. Then you're dead. You're dead.
I think I've got a good analogy here. If you look at Chrissy Darling right now, if you could imagine Chrissy Darling
Naked.
No, well, I've imagined that many times, but and I've actually seen that a few. But if you could imagine Chrissy Darling
got
expanded into the size of a club and walking into Chrissy Darling,
That is exactly right.
That's what you're going to be walking into.
Are you serious?
A fucking
Again,
glitter
folks.
bomb.
And then, after you get past him, you're going to be met by him, me, and him with microphones shoved in your fucking face with lights
We'll ask you for your phone
streaming to
number.
the world. Millions of people seeing you.
It's going to be a sweaty.
It's going to
confetti
be a
mix of
fucking amazing. It's going to be amazing. And if you got your ticket, well done you. If you haven't got your ticket, then fucking...
it's too late.
Then I tell you what, all you can do is watch the stream, watch the live stream and enjoy. Do you know what I mean? Enjoy your second dance.
After
Okay,
Chrissy,
alright,
you're
okay.
gonna be received by 3 of us, and we're gonna ask you to leave, or otherwise you get naked.
Okay.
That's enough.
Arel's going to get naked.
Arel's going to
So
ask
you
them
wanna
to
see
get
that?
naked.
Who, me?
But hey,
That will be privately.
we are
Anyway,
reaching 8:30. We are reaching an hour and a
Reach
half,
for the star.
Oh shit.
and we've got time for one more seg.
Oh, is it, oh, shit.
One more set.
Is it hit or shit or is it an
Hit or shit.
hit
Hit
or
or shit.
shit.
Let's go with
Hit
that.
or shit.
Oh, why don't I
We are going with hit or shit. We can say
Oh, I want
the
anarchist.
Hit or
anarchy.
shit.
Hit or shit.
Anarchist stand
We
or hit
can
or shit?
save the
Hit or
anarchist
shit.
arms
Hit or
for the
shit.
bingo, I think.
That's
Thank
what you
you.
want? Are you gonna bingo?
I said,
Bingo.
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 We gonna bingo.
So first up on hit or shit is
We got a jingle.
Zachar. Oh,
Oh, for God's sake, you want the jingle.
Jingle bell,
jingle bell.
jingle all
The way, all's
all
fine,
over
is
this,
alright.
on one horse, on a rider's open legs. What?
I
Yeah,
on
that's
the later.
That's Joe's version. That's Joe's version of it. Shit. Hit. Oh shit. Hit. Scheiße.
Chrissy.
Shit.
Hit Chrissy.
Scheiße. Scheiße.
Someone is.
It's hit or shit time, folks. It's the
Someone
time
is
where
expanding
it's the
too
time
much.
where we all decide whether something's hit or whether it's shit. Is it hit or is it a shit?
Hi, Stephen
We need to
Dawson.
decide. Stephen, is Stephen Dawson?
Yeah, she's watching
Hey,
us.
Stephen. Mwah, I love you, bro. I love you. I love you.
Apparently,
Zachary Quinto.
hey,
Oh, he was Spock. Was he in?
He was Spock
Yes.
in Star Trek.
Yeah, he got
Yes.
it up the wrong
I've
way.
no idea. I've no idea who this person is.
Yeah, it's very
he was
nice.
Spock
He's
in
a Star
Trek.
Trek.
I'm
He's gay as well.
peace.
I'm a bit in between.
Oh.
I'm a bit
What
in
is
between
that?
this one.
I've often thought that about you, Joe.
Oh, yes.
Apparently,
I'd say
Stephen
his-
Dawson is kind of spending most of these days at Westminster.
No, Stephen Dawson's got a fucking high.
Stephen Dawson, do you mind? We're trying to do a segment.
Yeah, no,
Is that my
Stephen,
sex? Leave alone.
leave fucking
Sorry.
Stephen Dawson alone. He's a fucking good friend of mine. I love him.
Well, you can come down to Essential and see us then, but for the moment, we're talking about
Come down
Zachary,
here.
Zachary Quinto.
Yes, Mr. Dawson, come on here.
Hello.
I can do a really good impression of Steve. You want to hear my impression of Steve?
Go on.
My mother-in-law, she's so fat. She puts
Next
a belt
time I-
on with a boomerang. Oh no, it's Les Dawson. Sorry.
Steve, next time I want live from Buckingham Palace inside, not outside. I've seen the outside
Buckingham
somewhere.
Palace? What?
Yeah, well, because he's been Westminster over there kind of every single day.
Yeah, because he works there.
He works
What,
there.
Buckingham Palace?
No,
Buckingham
he
Palace.
doesn't work in Buckingham Palace. He works in Westminster. He works in television.
Why, doing videos of the grass.
MI6.
Listen, Stephen's a fucking good lad.
MI6.
Dawson, either get your ass here or
Come and fucking join us on fucking
shut up.
Armchair Anarchists.
Anyway, where
what do you
was
think
we?
to Zachary Quinto, huh?
Apparently, Prince Harry doesn't want to be known as Prince anymore. Yes, we.
Yeah, we know that.
We know
It's just
that.
Harry.
He wants
We
to be known
see
as a.
It's
and
like
what's the-
the Prince. It's like
What do I
Prince
reckon?
saying-
He said he wants to be known from now as Henry.
What was Prince called before being
Can't remember.
Prince?
Uh,
What was Prince?
no, he was called
known
Prince. He was
Shaq.
called Prince,
Prince.
and then he became known as Symbol.
as? Symbol. Yeah, but what was he before that?
Prince.
No, it was something else before.
He was Prince. He was Prince, and he became. Then Warner Brothers he went into
Dukel.
dispute over his contract, and he was
Do you
he saw himself as a slave.
Not one
and
day,
he
I
put a
really
little
want
symbol on his
now.
face, so he was known as a slave, and
So he became a symbol.
and he became Symbol. Then he became Prince again. I think Prince Harry should be known as fucking James Hewitt's son, and
Oh, here we go. Where's the soapbox?
Soapbox music.
Oh, right. Who's next?
No, hold on. Next. Hold on. What did we do with Zachary Quinto?
He's a here though.
James Hewitt's son.
Hit.
Shit.
In between. There we go.
In between. All right. There you
So after Zach, we've got white trash. No, sorry, white trainers.
go. White trainers. Now cool, but are these what trainers are these? You can't just say what.
No, they're brandless. We're just generic.
Yes.
Exactly,
Generic.
generic.
I
We
personally.
can brand. We can
I
put
don't
a
know.
brand
They're
on
like
them.
clown
We don't have-
shoes.
We are not
Don't-
allowed.
I don't-
If they were if they were Adidas,
But it's a hit.
Well
They'd have
done,
stripes.
if they were Adidas,
The artist formerly known
Adidas.
as Prince.
Hit,
Yes,
no,
James.
a hit, absolute hit. Yeah, a hit.
I like it.
a hit. I've not got a hit on my back.
Yes, you have one.
but white trainers are a fucker though. If you go to the club in white trainers, they
There
end up
you
Yeah,
go.
but you're
I never went to.
you go.
Yeah, but you're a
I never
fool.
went to a club with
black by the end
white.
of the night. They end up blacker than Chrissy Darling.
No, if you know, you're a
I'll
fool.
pretend you didn't say
You're a
that.
fool if you go to a club in white trainers. I went to a pair.
Well,
I went
they
to.
go from me to
Prince
you.
Roger Nelson. Who the
Oh,
hell is
I
Prince
see. Okay.
Roger Nelson?
Just saying.
That's really dark, isn't it?
I went to a
know.
club in a pair of blue. I went to a club in a pair of electric blue Adidas Gazelle, brand new, gorgeous, absolutely
They were-
fucking mint. I look fucking fit, you know. And
Got about 20
And by
boxes
the
of fucking
by the end of the
Adidas
party, it
out
was
there
black.
but by the time I got out of the club, because
It was black.
packed, yeah, they were fucking fit. They were fucking
Never
sure it's
happened to
your
me
size, 'cause
this.
I'm
Never
very
happened.
expensive.
Even though I went
In
with
fact,
blue. Even
I wore some blue Adidas today to match the top you got me last week.
yeah, he's over
yeah,
there.
but you've
those-
got fucking size 25 feet. And you have
Yeah.
as well. Your feet. Look at your feet. compared to
And
mine.
also, he's got
McDonald
green.
things.
Look at the size of his feet.
Oh.
folks. The fucking.
When was the last time when you washed those socks?
Yesterday, thank you.
Really? It doesn't look
Yeah,
like.
well, I've been walking around this studio all day, so you know.
It's in my fucking floor.
So what? You mop the floor in the studio?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
I could
So you came from the
Bang
studio straight here?
Bang out of order.
Da, 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 da.
All
Bang out of order. He's got fucking size 25 feet. He's got size 25
So
feet.
are we saying?
Nobody
what's
knows
are we saying?
it.
Shit.
What are we saying?
Shit.
Oh, Chris is saying shit
Here.
because of the club value. Because it. They,
No, I just hit the shit.
oh, right.
I'm with Ren on this.
I'm gonna say shit actually.
If it's unbranded and the
I
white.
like colour. I just like.
Of course, you have the bloody green ones. So
You're only supposed to
25
blow the bloody doors off.
What? Those?
White
I
trainers.
like things of colour, alright?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so pock.
I'm so hot.
So babe.
So fucking
What's POC?
People of colours.
Yes.
People.
Sounds like you got the fucking pox.
Don't.
No, listen, I'll do it.
I'm
No,
not saying-
Lee, you don't say. I'll say it. Fucking pock. Pox. I ain't got fucking pox. People of colour. Fuck off. Pock. Don't call me pock.
Ooh, here we go. Right, come on then. Why?
Because I've said. See, listen, I say that is.
Because Mark Ashley Dupay, right,
Yeah.
just went off on one.
Yeah.
About
Who did?
Mark Ashley. Mark,
Yeah.
Shut up. Mark Ashley Dupay, right, just went off on one about and I agree with Mark, by the
Yeah.
way. About the what was it? It wasn't Gay Pride. It was something else.
Yeah.
But it started them off as saying how Black Pride was something that needs to be done because people don't include
Yeah, but that's not what I'm on about.
themes of
No. I'm on about the acronym and the word POC. It sounds like fucking
no,
pox.
But he used pox all the
Yeah,
all
well,
the
I
time.
don't. It's a horrible phrase.
Okay.
Anyway, next one.
All these phrases are fucking.
Oh, it's
ridiculous.
POC. Oh, he's got the pox. POC. Think of something nice to say. Just say people of colour. POC.
Okay. I mean, it's just an abbreviation. You can just say
POC.
people of colour.
What would you say if it was cunt? Seriously.
Idiot.
Sorry, people of colour.
POC is fucking awful. I don't like
I'm
it.
reaching over.
Use a different one. Use BAME.
Thank you, bro.
Anyway, let's move on.
Let's move on. Where's your glasses?
There's a Russian bloke.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Fucking, let's have it. Let's see this one.
Looks like some alien.
Yeah, that is for sure because he's holding a puppy in his.
Oh, no. Let me see.
He's holding a puppy.
Hang on, we've had this one before.
This is one of Putin's.
Do you remember earlier? What did I say to you about if you see a picture that you've already seen, what?
Love it.
I'm sorry, but listen, folks.
I've not seen this one before.
No, I just said if you see it, just don't
Have you?
say you've seen it.
All right, okay, sorry.
So
I
this
didn't
is-
say a word. I didn't even hear anybody say a word.
No, I didn't say a word. I didn't say a word. Fit as
Yeah, I would.
fucking please.
I'm not sure.
Fit as fook.
I
End
don't
of.
like people. Can I just say, if you're on Grindr, you're on Scruff, you're on Tinder, and you've got a dog in your hands, ugh.
Listen, I am.
Absolutely fit as food.
If you're
All
out
right,
there,
it is.
if you are out there, yeah,
Call us.
please phone me on this number now,
On this
please,
number here, right,
because I would like to date you, please. I'm now ready.
Russian.
In fact,
Yeah,
we'd all
yes,
like to
I
take you for a
fucking-
drink individually.
Yeah, but fuck them because you know they're all they're all
Oh, those.
they're
I know you
all-
love a Russian.
They're all paedophiles.
Italian, Brazilian,
They're all
Portuguese.
child molesting.
Will you put in my glass?
Are you gonna love an
Fucking
English
woman.
person?
Paint stripper.
You love an English person? I want to know.
No, don't stop it.
Listen, they're all people that stab puppies to death, yeah, and poke
No.
fucking kittens in the eyes. I don't.
I love puppies, thank you.
I don't.
I have a dog.
Phone me. I
Back
will.
home.
Yes. Wait, what, you have a dog?
Yeah, small chihuahua. Back home, not here.
You've got a chihuahua?
Yeah, back home.
Totally, because of you.
He's on fucking Facebook, my dog.
Hold on. So in your flat, you've got a chihuahua?
Not back home. Not in UK. In Romania. What the fuck if my landlord doesn't allow me dogs inside the house.
Hold on. You've got
Joel's blooded, by the way.
Shut up.
Oh,
got a
Lee,
chihuahua. Can you imagine? Hold on, Lee. Can
what
you
time's
imagine
your
a
train, Lee?
Rel with a chihuahua.
What? Give me your what?
What's Mel saying?
Give me your dog.
Give me your dog.
Which one?
Have you got a picture of your dog?
Your dog. Yeah, of course he has his profile picture.
He's on my Facebook.
I want to see a picture of your dog. Everybody wants to see a picture of your dog.
Show everyone. Send it to him so you can put it on prop up. Oh, yes.
Well, no, just show it to the camera.
He's got a lovely dog, and you know what? He loves
Have you
it.
seen this dog?
I've not seen it personally, but I've seen pictures of it. Yeah, and you should have done too.
Well, I've seen some strange profile picture. Oh.
There you go.
It looks vicious.
No, it doesn't look fucking.
It looks fucking vicious.
vicious to you.
Look. Turn it. And look. Just that not look like it would bite your fucking nuts off.
No, Joel, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
I bet you've trained this.
I know she's not.
No. Dog nap kit. Yes, no.
She's not. Her name is Chicky.
Oh,
Chicky.
lovely.
Cheeky girls.
Yes, Chicky girl.
Oh, and you miss her?
Oh yeah, I do. But she's really mean. She is really mean.
She's gorgeous.
She doesn't.
So
she doesn't like.
So between Russian guy's dog
No,
I
listen,
prefer my dog.
and Earl's dog.
Fuck Russian guy and fuck his dog. Fuck his dog, him, kidnap Kit, yeah, gaffer tape,
Is
fucking-
there a word for like
Tie
an
wraps.
animal fucker?
Yeah.
What is it?
What the
10
fuck
years in
you
prison.
fucking
Well, you
weird?
said fuck his dog. You said
What are you on about?
you said fuck his dog.
It's called Animal Farm.
I think Joel's
Animal-
beyond.
right,
No,
okay.
give me your fucking alcohol. There's no more for you.
Bestiality.
It's fucking past the
Ah,
point.
beastie. That's the one.
Bestiality, it's called.
I should know.
Okay, let's move on.
Anyway,
Anyway,
next one.
hang on.
really?
Hit, no,
here we
hit,
go. Now,
hit.
now, this one I'm going to say we've got again. Skinny jeans.
Oh,
fuck-
love them.
No, fucking. If you dare, if you fucking
I have
dare.
skinny jeans.
Yeah, if you fucking dare, fucking absolute cunts.
I've got a great idea for next week.
Yeah, but look. Now listen. Now, hold on. Get off your soapbox a second.
Cunts, cunts.
Get off your soapbox a second, because if a guy in skinny, if a Russian bloke with a fucking muscly body and thighs
right,
and
yeah.
calves and
And
arse
and everything.
and everything,
With a pair of fishnets underneath.
yeah,
He's gonna wear skinny jeans.
he's gonna wear skinny jeans.
Cunt.
Are you gonna?
And he's going to
Is that what
look.
you're gonna say?
That's what I
And
say to him.
he's going to
Is that
look
what
very nice.
I say to him, cunt, because you know what,
Fuck off, are you?
Joe, bro.
You're gonna want to fucking bend him over and do
Show
all sorts.
that photograph again.
He's gonna.
If you turned up in them, yeah, he would get told, listen, mate, it's like this,
But
yeah.
not with those holes in his knees.
Listen to me now. You've got
Well, he's
fucking.
got holes in the knees for a reason.
I'm gonna kidnap you, yeah.
Well, you're gonna fuck the whole knees.
Well, he's been on his knees for Chrissy Darling too much. That's why.
Well, yes, I agree.
No. He's a
For
cunt.
him.
He's a cunt. He's a cunt. He's a cunt. He's a cunt. He's a cunt.
Anyway.
Anyone that wears skinny jeans is a cunt. And if any of my fucking friends here turn up with skinny jeans on,
I've got some.
if you turn up with skinny jeans on, yeah,
I
have skin.
Lee.
No,
Lee.
you're a cunt.
Lee, you won't be surprised, but I've got a pair of these.
Basically, seriously, they are just absolutely. They are the equivalent of.
I've got a pair of those.
They're,
And you know what? I didn't buy them as those, but I made them as those.
they're the modern day equivalent. They are the modern day equivalent, folks. Right? Of stonewashed denim in the 80s. That's what they are.
I've got some
I had a
fucking.
pair of those as well. Who's that?
You still got your swear box because if you have it, will be the size of Will.
You know, the swear box has got
He's
about 100
still,
grand in it.
he's
by
got
now.
it. He still got it.
Listen, the swear box is there, brother. But listen, you must agree with me. That is horrific. Horrific. End of.
Yeah,
End
who's
of.
I
like?
think it looks quite sexy.
No, they don't look.
You know,
Pissy.
as long as there's
Sorry. My opinion.
as long as there's a muscly body in those skinny jeans, hit,
Go for it.
hit.
No, absolutely
Dolphins
not.
all the way.
No,
He
fucking.
doesn't have nothing on the other side of the board. It's just shit only.
I will stay here. I don't give a
Only
fuck.
the.
No, fucking no.
Right, next one. Stop. LOL. Kenny. MJ all wear skinny jeans. Oh yes.
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
I don't care. And I'll tell them to the fucking faces. Kenny, MJ, stop wearing fucking skinny jeans. They look fucking stupid. Rick Astley.
It's about
Rick Astley.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Never gonna run around.
Listen, that jacket is
without
on.
you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye.
You know this
Never
song,
gonna
you know
tell
this
Well, let me
her
tell you
that
something.
I used to fucking.
It's impossible
I like
to
him.
buy
He's a
skinny
hit.
jeans, non-skinny
He's a
jeans in
hit.
these days.
I hope
was,
so.
then.
Or else.
No, it's impossible to
He
buy
was.
non-skinny. They are mostly skinny jeans.
No, the
on
fucking
market.
not. Don't talk shit.
He was quite cute then, wasn't he?
He's very cute.
He-
isn't
but
he?
he-
Yes, you're right,
said
Stephen. No, so
he looks
which is
better
bad.
now.
No, he used to this dance. He used to this dance. He's this in hand.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Do you recognise him? And he was a T-boy, right, from fucking PWL. He was a T-boy. He was a T-boy.
T-boy?
He was
Wow.
the T-boy in the studio.
That means a different thing these days.
He was a T-boy in the studio for Pete Waterman, and then he recorded "Never Gonna Give You Up," which became.
as in drinking tea.
To drink, no, as in fucking sniffing.
Listen.
tea. What do you
when you
mean?
said T-boy, I thought you
T-boy.
meant fucking
Listen what
transsexual
Tony
boy.
Powers
Oh, I think
said.
with Tina.
Remember the jeans they wore in 80s when
Different
the
minds.
men used to put their grandmother's thighs down there to enhance the bulge.
Yeah, they've always
No,
done
that was
that.
clones.
I
Clones
still do
did
that
that.
now. now. I do that now. We all do it.
No, the clothes.
Sorry, I don't know how they
My
were
nana-
trying
my
to
nana-
do
my-
in
my-
80s.
my
I'm
nana's
from
tights are
90s.
worth. My nana's.
Was that-
I showed my nana's panty girdle down there.
Was that the last one?
What is the next one? Anyway,
Rancid. My nana's panty girdle is not rancid. It's clean. It's
Anyway,
washed and it's fucking.
which is the next one?
Anywho,
I like. No, Rick Astley's a hit.
Oh, for God's
Phil
sake.
Spector. Phil
fuck
Spector.
is this?
Phil Spector. That's Phil Spector. Phil Spector was a genius, and he was a genius, right? But
Jimmy Bean.
it's a really interesting story. Phil Spector is a genius,
His hair wasn't.
but he was mental. He was absolutely fucking mental, and he
he
ended
looks
up
mental,
he
that's
ended
why.
up blowing a
he
fucking
looks
girl's.
like Einstein on ease.
He blew. But Joel, it's a very interesting story. He blew a fucking woman's head off
What?
with a gun. In
With
his,
that hair.
He blew it, yeah, with that hair, exactly.
He blew a woman's head off with a gun in his mansion in Bel
So
Air.
he's a murderer.
Yeah, he's in prison.
Oh, didn't
He's in prison.
He's in prison
With that
But
hair.
He produced the Beatles.
He produced the Beatles, and he's a murderer.
He produced the Beatles. He did he did the hits this guy created. He created a thing called the Wall of Sound, which was this. All right, the Righteous Brothers. What's the Righteous Brothers song?
Oh, my love.
My
No,
darling.
he did not.
Yeah, and River Deep Mountain High by fucking I Can See the Sun Off.
River deep, mountain,
Mountain
high.
high.
He produced it.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
produced
that guy
that.
produced all them songs,
yeah.
and the Shirelles, and and he produced
Why did he kill somebody?
because he was a fucking mental case.
it must
He
be
did loads
the
of coke.
hair.
He did loads of coke, and it was and
It
obviously
looks like he sniffed a load of glue. Like,
I know.
that's a huge wig, right? And
Is it a wig?
He's a wig.
Is that a funky wig? No, it's his real hair.
I thought that was his real hair.
How
It looks real.
Exactly, didn't find
Yeah, it
another
looks-
proper wig. What the hell?
Real.
Listen,
So he's bald.
he's bald. He's completely bald. He's
So-
totally bald.
That's why he's
So
mad.
why put a wig on? Why he doesn't?
That's what Gary Glitter did, wasn't it?
And that's why he's mad.
He had many. He blew a woman's head off with a gun.
I think
He's a shit then.
when
Look into
exactly.
Phil Spector, folks. It's a really interesting story.
Well,
you will see.
that's shocking to me.
What the hair or just the fact?
No, just him in general.
No,
He shocked me the hair.
Look into Phil Spector. He was. He
Is there a
was.
documentary about him?
Loads. Yes. One. Helen Mirren played. One of the documentaries about
Dame Helen Mirren.
Dame Helen Mirren was the stars in it.
Well, fuck me sideways with
Right.
chips.
Well, anyway,
I'm
that's-
talking about chips. Last one.
Oh, I
We've got
love
chips
the
with no
chips.
salt.
Oh no!
Disgusting.
No.
Vile.
He's a
Shit.
shit. He's a hit. I don't put salt on chips. I put straight away
Oh,
ketchup.
you
Are you
dirty
fucking mental?
bastard!
I put ketchup on it.
Are
It's,
you fucking mental?
No.
yeah.
Are you fucking mental?
I don't put fucking.
Is he fucking mental?
I'm trying to reduce salt.
You dirty,
Why
dirty,
do you want to reduce
dirty
salt?
cow.
Because I don't want my salt.
Oh,
And
fuck off, Pharrell.
I don't put salt in the chips.
Need salt and vinegar if possible.
Oh,
They need
fuck off.
fucking shitloads of salt on
I
them.
put straight away ketchup.
And
It's
they
better.
need to be have so much vinegar on them.
Had to.
So much vinegar that they're wet and they're soggy.
Vinegar on
Absolutely
chips.
outrageous.
Oh,
Sorry, no.
you're so from Europe.
Absolutely.
Oh, did you hear it? Did you hear it? Oh, man.
Oh no.
He went,
Dirty,
say it again.
dirty,
So
dirty.
vinegar. Oh, guys, no.
Vinegar on chips. Have you heard him? Vinegar on chips is horrific. Well, listen,
How?
we'll come back next week, folks. Listen, don't forget March the 8th, yeah? We're going to be at fucking Compton's. We're going to be at Compton's on March the 8th.
Are you gonna bingo?
Bingo.
Are you gonna bingo?
Bingo.
Are you gonna bingo?
Bingo! Bingo! March the 8th, Compton's. And listen, we only got 6 weeks to the fucking Essential Reunion. We're going to be there. Joel's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Around the 3rd, not mistaken for
Who
around the
knows?
2nd.
Be there.
His father's from.
The Bronx.
And Chrissy Darling will be there.
And soon my father will be on the show.
I think at least the last. What are we on at? What, an hour and 50 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
At least the
Wow.
last hour of this stream has been stable. So, well done, me.
Yeah, well done.
Oh yes.
Mwah, well done.
But it should have been all of it. But yes, thank you so much. See you next week.
Oh, well-
7 o'clock Wednesdays. See you then.
We love
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Mwah. Please release me, let me go.